is how we do. Oh, this is super chill. Yeah.
Audio's alright.
Alright, go.
Make sure I leave enough of the door open so that the cats can come in and out as they please.
Yeah, oh, we still got no signal. Oh no.
What? Oh.
Actually broken.
I don't know why there's no signal.
Yeah.
No
No
signal,
signal.
Joyce. No signal.
Okay.
I must say, I think I'm gonna have to, like, donate this. I'm getting too swole.
Yeah,
Yeah.
no signal.
Alright.
You're just living that Natalie Portman life now. Just like, sorry, guns got too big. Man, her arms got fucking huge. Holy crap.
It's great.
It is so good. Man, I gotta figure out, like, every time OSBs or the Twitch, every time I run, it's like unstable. The average stream bitrate is too high. I need to actually look into fixing that at some point. I feel confident that it's fine, but I don't know.
Alright.
I don't know.
Hababa.
BRB?
You get yourself sorted out. I'm gonna go grab a drink. That's not my work Pepsi.
Can't do that. Like, this is the proper way to open the soju bottle, and I can't do it.
Indeed. It worked.
Yeah. Awesome.
What's the proper
Sustained.
way?
It's
You
just
have to hold this a certain way, like this.
Oh, and then like use
and
the
then
duration of your
twist
army.
and
Okay.
Open.
Cool.
I'm gonna fuck it up, so I'm not gonna
What
do
the
that.
fuck?
Yeah.
How is that the proper? What? Alright,
Yeah. I'm just gonna open it.
the culturally.
Yes.
Alright.
Okay, you can see George over here. He's curled up this way because I put my sweater on top of the couch, and so he just
like,
laid
looking
out so
back.
that he can go across the sweater.
Yeah.
Because he's just like, it smells like father.
It's like he knows you're talking about him, like his head is slightly like tilted back, like, what are you
Yeah.
saying?
George, what are you doing? Because he's like, what?
been a while.
Not in trouble, George. You're just so cute, Georgie. That's right. There you go.
Aw.
I called him by his nickname, Georgie. And he's like, okay.
This is one that
He's like,
Gabby.
But I
yes,
hear a heart,
father.
George, I'm done.
I think Gabby.
We went to the food truck place and they got us some real. I got a mixed package
Oh, hey.
of cookies.
Jam is already in
Yeah.
the house.
Whoa,
Yeah, they're
Jam
very
Jam's
good.
in there?
They're actually really good. I love it.
Jam, welcome in.
Jam.
Choo choo
Are
tran.
we live? Yes, we are.
We're super live.
You may notice me folding clothes. You may see Joyce's underwear, and I apologize for that.
That's fine. It's not like you're gonna do this.
well.
But, yeah, I'm not gonna. Yeah.
Well, I mean, on the other hand, there's also me going through again, also my clothes as well. So, inadvertent fashion show, sure. Hey,
Just as
marbles and a fashion show.
As we stream, it'll just be like, oh shit, look at this outfit. It's like, ooh, ah.
I know, right?
That's-
Ooh, ah. Does this still fit? Yeah, I guess.
Try on
But
stream.
if I hold it in my hand, does it bring me joy?
Yep.
That's the thing.
Oh.
I'm like, this goes in a solid maybe pile. You're gonna get that a lot.
Okay, well, if Ash is cracking out the soju, I'm gonna crack out the bottle that I've never opened until today.
Yeah, you
Oh, do
drink
we have
your
liquor, Joyce?
alcohol.
Sorry, what?
You have liquor around, Joyce?
we
I
have
don't think
liquor?
We do. Oh
Yes,
yeah,
I do.
we refreshed
Yeah,
it.
sure
Right?
as
We
hell.
bought a bunch of them.
Yeah.
I've been looking.
We
for this
have
particular
rum,
type of
we have
soju.
whiskey, and we have a fuck ton of vodka.
Yeah, I think Gabs gifted me a bottle of whiskey a while back. Might have been for Christmas. I was like, I haven't cracked this open yet. I was like, what is this bottle and why is it full? Like, oh.
I still love that time we went and had dinner, or I guess dinner with Colson and Nicole when they were here.
Oh yeah.
And then
Uh-huh.
I ordered a bottle of soju for
Oh.
myself, and then the waiter came and gave us 4 shot glasses, and I was like,
Cups. Yeah.
Yeah,
No, man.
so it's mine.
Maze here going, yes, liquor.
Yeah.
Well, today will be the
Arash,
test.
I have a question. Do you want your tiger, your tiger and bunny cup, or do you want the kitty
Tiger and bunny
kitty
cup.
feet?
Well, let's do the cat dad cup today.
Yeah.
Cat dad. All right.
All right. So is this gonna be?
Should we just start it?
Yeah. If it takes you a minute and a half to do it, that is enough
Yeah.
time
Just
for the
do-
5-year compilation. Blap blap. Oh hey.
Also, isn't there like a
5 minutes.
5 minutes a automatic 30-second ad?
Oh yeah. Where are we at? I see Riley's there. Hey Riley,
Yeah,
what's
we should
up?
just-
Hello.
All
If
right,
you
I'm-
see me looking down, it's me folding clothes. I
Okay,
apologize.
but until we get there, 5-year
We
compilation.
very
go.
much have rum, no pop.
Yeah.
Snap! Internet funny boy, what up? And announcement: we are at 1,000 followers.
You want it? Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it.
Yeah, you bring it.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
me. She's gonna put it in me. Yeah, yeah. yeah. Bah, bah.
What the fuck?
Okay. How dare!
I only tried.
Alright, how we drawing this dick?
I love you.
How we drawing this dick? Okay, wait.
No, not wolves.
So many walls.
Oh, we got a raid.
He's on it!
Come on, get on there, get on there, you bitch. Yes! Let him burn! Let that motherfucker burn!
Ah, low battery? What do you mean? No! I have an entire game to still go through!
Oh, you love to see it.
No! Ash! No!
Get down! Like,
Goddamn!
Goddamn!
It is finally the credits roll.
plushies, let's go.
Actually, no, they fill it up behind the counter now, don't they?
Good
No, you they made you
evening,
fill it out.
everybody.
Oh, in that case, then I'll actually just order there.
Okay.
Choice.
Yeah.
We
Joyce is leaving already. She's already leaving the stream.
Good.
Joyce is like, this took too long. I'm out of here. Fuck y'all.
Be back here we go.
Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Joyce will be back.
Joyce will be back. So until then, we got an awesome look at the clothes room. That's funny.
Joyce is. That's where the magic happens.
Gross. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Dirty Player Squad. It's Saturday. It means team stream, and we are going for maximum reach, minimum effort. We are gonna play some Mahbulz.
I'm folding clothes
Off
right now.
stream.
That's how well invested I'm in right now.
Because Rashi's folding clothes. Joyce is figuring out what clothes she wants to keep. We're drinking, just Jack in the Box.
Been a week.
Sip strawberry milkshake. I got
And
from
there's a
Jack.
George.
And there's a George. Jack in the Box is actually quite tasty. Like, I mean, it kills you because like one meal there is like 1,700 calories, and for fast food, that's a lot.
Yeah, even at peak efficiency, that is still about a whole day worth of well, actually no, it's about 3/4 of the way to your entire caloric intake, right?
Yeah. Well, it's
Required caloric
I mean, like,
intake,
that's the
depending
same-
on who you are.
That's like the same amount of calorie you'll get from like fucking Cheesecake Factory. For like Cheesecake Factory food, it's like one meal. Jack in the Box is like, hey y'all, you ready to die?
Yeah, me at like 5'11", about like I think 2,100 is my average caloric intake for me to sustain myself,
Yeah.
which is quite a bit. Because, but I can't imagine Joyce, who's like, what, 5 foot nothing.
Yeah. Their curly fries are addictive. So it's-
They have the waffle fries at McDonald's.
oh, do they?
If you all are interested.
Yeah, I tried
Very
his
good.
site.
Is that?
Yeah,
I guess because it's waffle fries, but it's probably it's the same like I guess the waffle striations are the same like style as like their regular fries, right? Which is like that generally thinner style.
Yeah, but like I think if you go into one and get it, I think it tastes better because like I ordered it, and because it's like they shove it in a box.
Yeah.
So by the time you get it, it's like kind of squished and like
it's squished
soggy, and it's like,
yeah.
oh, this doesn't taste as good.
Carl's Jr. waffle fries. Fuck, I wish there was a Carl's Jr. There's a Carl's Jr. near the Abbotsford Party City, so I definitely got lunch there a couple times when they like owed me like their entire lives. I tried.
It's funny. We went to LA, and then as soon as we saw Party City, I'm like, I thought, James, you could work at a Party City in LA, which is both terrifying and hilarious when you think about it. What an opportunity! Be paid in USD, be paid garbage in USD, and having to deal with the crazy folk in LA at a Party City.
No, I'm not playing that. I deal with enough crazy folk in like White Rock. I ain't doing fucking LA. No.
Yeah.
I got enough crack addicts in my own side alley in South Surrey.
You just have more crack addicts.
I don't even want to imagine how many crack addicts I require.
I have sufficient or required crack
more
addicts.
There's a Pacific Northwest specific chain here with delicious waffle fries. What are they called? Or are we specifically talking like a specific Carl's Jr. or something? Yeah,
It's called LA.
LA.
Yeah, I'll lay these nuts on your face.
Ah, gross.
No, I'm sorry.
How dare you? That's right. We all neighbors. We all at the same time.
I'm just gonna come down, and just smack me in the face. It's fine. You know where I live.
Actually, it's funny. Burgerville only in Oregon and Washington. Oh shit, Burgerville? Is there a Burgerville in Seattle?
I wanted to try that new
there a
new
Burgerville
chicken
in Seattle?
place called like keeps popping up on my feed, but it's all the way in Abbotsford. What is it called? Like Mary's Chicken or something?
Oh, okay. Wish there was one in Seattle. Review of Burgerville.
So good.
That means it means we are likely to not, because we only ever generally go as far as Seattle. Like I guess, I mean you went to SeaTac, which is like halfway down. It's all made with local ingredients whenever possible. Ooh. I do appreciate how much like craft there is involved with like different kinds of burgers, like like Smash Down, or like the ones that are like so thin on the side it's like lace, and it's just
That's
crispy
crazy.
beef. It's so good. I like Culver's better, which is more Midwest. Okay. This is like all the places that we need to go to eat their food.
Yeah.
Yeah, LA was really good for burgers. We went to our first In-N-Out in LA. My God, when we got there, like it was a lineup across, like out the parking lot and out to the side of the street, and they had a bunch of people there with like pads and stuff taking orders ahead of time. The line went very fast, but otherwise, yeah, for the price and the taste, it was like, yeah, I can see why this is a cut above.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yeah. Mary Brown, is that the one with the lacy burger? Like I saw it on like YouTube or something. Like some YouTuber was like, we're gonna go around eat burgers everywhere. I've crossed off something off my bucket list, seeing Bible thumpers protesting about God in front of a school on Thursday. Oh man. Like okay,
Is there no shame? Come on.
Was crossing it off the list, was it specifically seeing the Bible thumpers protesting, or was it specifically protesting in front of your school? The chicken place are seeing ads for. Oh, the chicken place, Mary Brown.
Mary Brown, yeah, that's right.
Okay.
It looks interesting. I think my algorithm is just like, you like chicken, you like burgers. Maybe this is the place for you. And I'm like, I don't know. It's all the way in Abbotsford.
Yeah. Man, what this guy that we used to be closer to, and I think he was from Abbotsford. I told those anti-abortion people once at UBC. Nice. See now I gotta talk about that instead of talking about fucking Abbotsford. We'll get back to that in a second though. UBC, just like universities, like it's the only places where you will see a setup for anti-abortion demonstrations in the front of the sub. That what's the right word for that area? Mary Brown's in Port Moody now. Oh shit. Okay, good to know. Come to my hood, just on the front of my school, getting off my bus. I have video evidence. Nice. Oh yeah, so there was an anti-abortion demonstration in front of the sub, and there was like a circle of them for that to set up their easels and all that. And then outside of that group, like on the perimeter of that, was the pro-choice people with their like no more coat hangers like demonstration just outside of their perimeter. I guess just outside of how much area they're legally allowed to have space for or whatever it is.
Yeah, they have a buffer space.
Like reasonably, there it must be how that works. But I just remember.
I don't know. I don't know if in the States they have it. I know in Canada we're starting. I think we pushed some of the legislation around, so protesters can't go within critical systems like hospitals and stuff.
Yeah.
But I'm not sure about schools. I think there's just a general like don't do something stupid around school bylaw somewhere. But
I mean, like keep in mind when I witnessed this was like 2003, 2004, because I'm old. Maybe 2005. Either way, it was quite a long time ago. That's been a thing since the riot at the Hyatt. Oh man, I barely remember that one. Riot at the Hyatt. But yeah, so Joyce hauled ass, so she'll have to introduce
Also,
herself.
hello everyone. Jeez.
My name is James.
It's
over here,
Ashy.
over there with the cats.
it's Rashi, and Joyce is currently out getting me sugar. So
Oh shit.
sugar.
The sugar mama.
Did Joyce go to McDonald's?
Yeah, it's across the street. She's gonna run out
You
and grab
guys-
some Diet Coke.
You guys have such a convenient McDonald's. That's probably not.
Yeah, it's both good and
I was gonna
bad.
say.
It's dangerous.
I try to keep myself culpable so that my weight doesn't fluctuate too heavily.
Yeah.
And I've been pretty good with it so far. Thank you.
Because
Joyce is
someone,
back.
Yay!
Joyce is
Because
Does
someone
this
got
mean we have liquor?
Yeah, it's true.
because someone got close enough to Chrétien, the Chrétien chokeholded it. I do remember that. When Jean Chrétien just chokeslammed a dude.
The fuck?
Yeah. That happened. I forget the context of everything, but I do remember that happened. Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna look that up later.
All right. Well,
Hell yeah.
anyways.
My friend was playing.
And John Christian Gross throat slamming a dude. I feel people are just like way too disconnected to realize that like they're politicians, they're cowards, but like really all their lives they've just been told at any moment someone could try and kill you, and they're just like I'm ready for this, right?
Yeah. Well, was I?
Oh, he's a dirty lib. He doesn't like guns. That's why I throw hands, motherfucker.
It's like even like in America they never would have gotten this close, but they had a gunman like at Parliament Hill, right? Remember that? And the fucking all the MPs like went into the house and they like literally grabbed like flags as spears in case the guy came through the doors. I was like, Canada, it fucking happened.
You do what you do. You make do with what you got. That's like what you got. That's it.
Good times.
Thank you.
Anyway,
Large
so
orange boy.
I have my cat cup. Yeah, kitty cup. It's got a little paw.
Oh yes,
Little
everybody
paw.
at home, if you have some alcohol,
not that
we are
we're
You're of
having,
legal age.
yeah,
Really full.
we're
Yeah.
having chill stream.
In which case,
It's a
if you're from
Saturday.
America and you're young,
Yeah, then don't.
I'm sorry.
If you are underage, do not.
I'm saying. BC is 19. I'm just saying.
Yeah.
This is me double. Fuck, I'm double that age now. What the hell?
So what do you have in? You have in whiskey?
I got some whiskey. This is what is this? Trust whiskey, Vancouver, Canada, single grain. So it's a local whiskey. Local
And
whiskey.
Joyce, you're muted.
what are y'all drinking?
What y'all got?
Joyce, you're muted.
Your audio.
Ah, right.
Ah, right. I forgot to put that up. I've got myself a Glenfiddich
Oh shit.
single malt.
Hey, that's the good shit.
Yeah,
I appreciate it.
yeah.
Ash, what are you drinking today?
I am drinking soju, yogurt flavored soju. I've been trying to track this down for a very long time, and I found
Ooh.
it.
Yeah.
Because you can eat like
That sounds like some good
they're
shit.
sold out at like the restaurants,
Yeah.
and then I found them at
This little like
Oh.
beer, not even liquor store. It's like a beer and wine
yeah,
store
like
connected to a
private
bar.
store by my work, and I was like, so I grabbed it,
Yeah.
and now I have 3 bottles.
I swear Joyce just kind of popped onto the screen, and I need to check that later. I'm just gonna leave a note. for myself.
Probably because my computer did freeze for a little bit.
Spooky!
And Colson is doing D&D, by the way, so that's why he's not here.
Yeah, Colton
Mm-hmm.
doing the tabletoppies. I don't know if this is the one that he's running.
Okay.
Yeah, but that's what he doing.
Yeah. And so while our friend Burnaby fold their laundries or figure out which clothes need to go,
Well, let's do a round.
let's roll it up.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Roll
Okay,
Tide.
here we go. So this time I'm gonna make sure I click enable so that we can actually track the records today.
Was it? It
Ooh.
was
Last time
play, right? That's what you write
I think so.
in the chat. Is
I'm
it
drinking
exclamation?
strawberry sparkling water from Walmart because I'm underage and live in America.
I think so.
That's great.
That's okay, American friends.
It's
I remember
okay.
a long time ago, we used to we've been drinking already, 19, and we went to SakuraCon. Did you like some drinks? I'm like, yes. Are you 21? I'm like, no.
Right.
America, why?
I was like, wait, what?
The protest zone for important services was because Canadian Clinic got
Actually,
attacked.
what is everybody's first alcohol story? When did y'all first actually have?
I mean, are you talking about a sip of alcohol, or are you talking about getting drunk? Because there's two different
You don't have
stories.
to get drunk, but like more than a sip, like an actual drink,
Okay.
when
Enough that you're like, okay, I definitely had it,
if you're like not just not like family going, ooh, have a sip, giggle,
Yeah.
have an actual drink,
Like-
whether
like
or not if you
finish
were
an actual drink
of
out
age
it.
or
Yeah,
not.
okay. What was me?
When did everyone do that?
First year for me.
Yeah?
Got kind of crossfaded at a college party when I was 20.
So you went to a party.
For me, it was the Pit Pub.
Oh my god.
I was
Oh,
first,
wow.
I was first year, and I got an August birthday, so we went in the back door where they don't bug you quite as much.
I'm sorry.
And then one of the classmates,
Into that back door.
one of my classmates that was 1920, she went and got a picture and came back, and so that was my first proper pit. And this is the old Pit Pub too.
Oh,
this is the old Pit Pub,
shit.
the dingy ass fucking Pit Pub.
God.
I drank at Kerner's way more than the Pit. Just the Kerner's was classy. Rip Pit
So
Pub.
basically, you got like.
So it was like proper full glass of beer first time. Learn how to pour a beer. Although now I understand the trick is you pour it violently and vigorously to get the bubbles out. Oops, this might be too much. Was when I had a martini that was tasty more than another. And I was like,
Yeah, you keep going.
but I just remember after we were done, we're having a good time, and we left, and it was like super late, and most of the stuff was shut down. But the wall was there because UBC's got a thing called Storm the Wall, which is like you get a team of 4 people or something like that, and there's a whole bunch of relay stuff, and it ends with a fucking like 15-foot, 12-foot tall wall that you have to like get over. So usually it'll happen like the team will base at the bottom and hoist someone over, and then that person helps pull people over the top, and then the last person has to like run and like jump and grab the guy's arm, and we're just like, let's get over the wall, we just like hoisted our friend over the wall. It's like, yeah, because shenanigans. It's like kind of wholesome shenanigans, truly. Like it could have been a lot worse for that, but
Yeah. Every time we go drinking, like when we were younger, it always evolves into playing like grounders on some fucking playground in the middle of fucking nowhere.
which like at the relay, I did not
Dude,
actually.
that was so much fun though.
Yeah.
I don't know why. We just wake up sore and hungover. It sucks.
Okay, so
Yeah.
you gotta fade
It wasn't-
the wine.
Because of religion for my communion.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah. I remember talking to Seb about that like if you want the wine, you can get the wine. I was
Right.
like, I never got the wine. I did not actually do a leg of. I never did storm the wall, not properly. All I did was climb up the back of the wall that had the little ladder lines for it, and so I could grab the hand of the other friend that the other two were hoisting over. We only really hoisted her over. The rest of us were like, that's enough. Yeah, the solar stormers are fucking crazy. Like,
That's enough.
just literally one dude just running at the wall, and just thump, and just solo jump up, leap, vault off the wall, catch the top of the wall, and climb over. It's like, how the fuck did you? No, they were intense. I don't know if it was for. I just assumed it was for charity or something. I don't know, but people did it. They would wear costumes and shit.
Oh.
Storm
Joyce
the
or
wall.
Ash, what about y'all?
Or was that it?
My first drink.
I feel like for me might have been high school. Could it have been Suresh's New Year's
boy.
party?
Of course,
Ah.
of course.
What, birthday or
Maybe.
con thing?
New Year's.
Okay.
Oh no.
No,
I mean,
just
it happened.
like the one in 2007 when we got together.
Oh, so the
Boris
important
made a
one.
bad
right,
decision.
yeah.
She drank and then she got me. That's
I
all.
feel like that's the only
Was it
time.
like the liquid
that-
liquid courage or something? What happened?
Well, I I mean, like, I don't party.
Yeah.
Yeah, fair.
I don't party. My friends are the fucking nerds.
Yeah.
So I didn't go clubbing. We didn't have house parties. So that was like the closest, the first that's the first party I ever went to.
Yeah.
And knowing Suresh, he probably somehow would have gotten alcohol.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep.
Sounds about right.
I feel like that would be it.
What about you, Arash?
Suresh was not the first place I had alcohol. I had like a few house parties before. I think May might remember these parties because it was at Daniel's house, right beside her house, and I know she was present for those things. Yeah, one of those parties I probably had a good drink. I think it was like a White Russian or something.
Yeah.
Hey.
Not bad.
I think for me it was high school for sure, but it wasn't like it wasn't like a full drink because my family's really strict and they were very good at scaring me. And because sexism, only the young boys got to drink things. Females did not get to have a sip. You couldn't even look in the direction of alcohol or you would be like murdered. So I did a bit of modeling when I was in grade 12. And then one of the fashion shows was in this like club that doesn't exist anymore downtown. And I was like 16 or 17. And they took me in because I could fit the clothes, because you know how small the clothes were, and I was like, back then I didn't weigh anything. So I went and did one of these shows, and it was like, you know, I wasn't even allowed in there, but they got me in there. And then I did the show, and then afterwards they were like, there was this like party like in the club, like in a back room somewhere, and they're like, oh, everybody have like drinks, and people handed me like champagne and stuff, and I was like, yeah, but I'm like 17.
Yeah.
And the director's like, oh, it's fine. It's like it's a party with like models and stuff. I'm like, yeah, but I'm 17. I can't have this. Yeah. And like, it's fine. So I just like, had a bit of it,
underage.
and I was like, this is awkward. And then my dad was actually like outside of the club coming to pick me up, and he was in the car. Like he found out it was
Don't
a
smell
club,
it
so
on
he
me. I'll
was
be
like,
disowned.
and I just like ran outside. I'm like, I'm just gonna go because I don't want to die. And I just left.
I will say though, life got a lot happier after wine stopped burning.
Yes.
Beer was like the hardest thing to kind of catch on with. I was not fond of beer, and God, who would be, right? But in the end, it's less about the taste and more about the sensation.
Yeah.
Especially back then, because like that's the cheapest option. But it's like I remember. I think same for me. I was 17, and I went over to my friend at the time's place for Thanksgiving, and the parents poured me a glass of wine. I was like, cool, and I was like, why does wine hurt so much? It's like they really give you the impression, oh yeah, this is so sweet, so nice. Okay, I'm just like, this is just gasoline.
Yeah, when you have it, you're like, you think of gasoline, or like the beer used to smell so strong.
Yeah.
Right? Like you could just smell it and you're like, oh god, this is like,
Now wine is like fucking fantastic.
Yeah, now wine is like, I love wine so much.
Great.
Okay.
All right.
Well,
good talk.
Let's do
The more you know. All right, so this one's called The Factory.
The more you know.
Audio.
The Factory. This is fun.
Factory.
All right, let's get a race going.
Let's go.
Check out the Moss Arcade where racers can boost to make. Oh. So there are some maps where you can type boost and you actually get boost. So when people are typing boost, they're not just being weirdos.
No,
like,
they're actually boosting.
Oh.
I'll probably not boost.
Okay.
Well, I don't think that's a thing for all of it. It's only that specific arcade one. Anyway, so for everyone who want to play in the chat, type !play. Let go.
Get in there.
I guess I will also.
Is there
Lego my ego.
Is there also what?
I want that stupid copyright. Is there a copyright version of that banger? God damn, it's still stuck in my head.
Oh no,
Spanish
it's
Stupid fucking Moon Knight song.
Oh, the Moon Knight
So good.
song.
Yeah.
I don't think. No,
There
because
we
they're
go.
actual artists, right? So.
Yeah.
They are. Yeah.
All
It's on
right,
Spotify and everything. I was listening
Yeah.
to it.
So
We'll just
I didn't
have
want
to
to like play
listen
it in the
to it
car while I
outside
was
of
driving
stream.
to like the food food truck festival because I didn't want to look like that guy.
Yeah.
It's like, oh, look at this brown guy blasting his Habibi music.
Yeah.
Oh, I just
Mashallah.
remembered I was combo tipsy, sick, sleepy, and decided to stream Undertale. I remember nothing for that stream except saying I was thirsty for Miles and
Oh my
Edgeworth.
god.
But did anyone? If no one clipped it, then it didn't happen.
Hey man,
That's true.
What's the name of the vampire guy? Because I saw him and I was like, oh.
And it goes into the,
Von Zeeks.
Ugh.
into the funnel, into the Kingdom Heart.
That would be a Von Zeeks.
Yeah, what is
In
this
the Kingdom
Kingdom
Hearts
Hearts
that's
arena?
a Kingdom Heart.
That's
Damn, yeah, that is Kingdom Hearts.
That's a Kingdom Heart. Into another funnel, into the Thresher, into another funnel,
My
out of the exhaust port.
sanctuary.
Hey, man.
into the drill
You
bit.
thought Hikaru played at Coachella, okay?
Yeah.
They did.
They're fucking amazing.
She's
He
legit.
made
To
it.
Coachella.
Into
After
the-
fucking 20 years.
Into the V6, and we get spinny, spinny, spinny.
I
out
think
onto
it
the
would have been so
conveyor
cool
belt.
if they had game content in the background, but Square,
Oh, yeah.
they're like, no.
Yeah.
Yeah, Square would be like, no thanks, dog. And
God.
Disney too, like, no thanks, dog.
That would have been so
We're not
sick,
really
though.
looking into the Coachella scene right now.
If I worked at Square and I was in charge of that, I would have forced Nomura to make some sort of cutscene where they the characters were at a rave or something and played in the background. Come on, it's Coachella.
Alright, this
All
isn't
right.
Tales of Symphonia, okay? There's no
It would
Coachella.
have been so sick.
No Coachella Colette, alright?
Fuck. I forgot about that.
At some
Gonna
point, we gotta
Coachella.
finish it. I don't know
Coachella
when that's
Colette.
gonna happen,
Fuck.
but
Alright, looks like we
gotta
got six.
complete the journey.
We got 6 prayers. Not bad, not bad.
Pureyas.
Roku. I like 6.
well,
You know-
more people will come.
You know why I like 6? Because in Chinese, that's 6, and that's really easy to remember, and it looks cool.
And that's your reason.
Sometimes. You go to a restaurant, you got 6 people like, hey, 6.
Sometimes that's all you need.
Yeah.
It's just like, because if it's 7 or 8, I'm gonna forget what the fuck that is.
Fair.
Chinese number, one-handed numbers. I got 1 through 6, no problem. 7, 8, 9 starts getting weird. Oh, here we go. Okay. Wait, 1,
I never.
3.
I feel like it's also a little bit
6.
region.
I think it is. Yeah.
Like-
It's like 6.
Yeah, because
6.
5, 6. Fuck.
Like, I think that's 8 because it looks like the
7?
number 8. That's 8?
Yeah,
That's 8
eight.
for you too, okay.
8.
Yeah,
That-
because,
that one's
because it looks
8.
because it looks like it.
So I think this is 7,
Maybe. And then
7, 8, 9.
Is your 9 like the crooked index finger?
Yeah.
Okay. If we have a consensus that it's probably true, good. And then 10, I think, is just like the fist or like
All
the
right.
thumb through.
All right.
Cool. Good times. All right. So
Yeah. 10, 10 is a fist. All right.
that's Chinese counting on your counted to 10 on one hand. It's useful. You walk into a restaurant, it's like bam, this many seats, bam.
Do people reply to it though?
Yeah, that's because usually it's the host.
Yeah.
It's
Do they
kinda-
actually see you do that and go, okay?
I mean, you're also asshole when you say it out loud too, unless it's busy, in which case you just generally don't just. Hello, look away. Boom. I've never seen this before. Oh, May.
May has no idea about the hand signals, and she's Kanto.
We
Kanto
some
speaking.
say, look, sick, but go some. I don't know 7. I'll look it up.
Yeah, I'm
later.
not too sure about 7.
Yeah, I'm not sure.
That's the only one that I'm not sure about.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Guess I'm not true Chinese. None of us.
Then again, I learned that
May,
from
you're not a true Chinese.
I learned it from like Jody Lamb, and she's like a walking calculator. So
Jody Lamb sounds like someone who would have known this.
Dang. Calculator on wheels.
Jody Lamb.
All
hey
right,
man,
we should
she
play.
works at Tesla now.
Dang.
Holy shit. All right, fair enough.
See? She's the true one.
All right, so we're gonna pause
Boxbuster.
the blockbuster. All right,
I
we're
mean,
gonna.
you could have just kept playing it.
No,
unless
no,
this
no.
has audio.
Yeah, it's got on it. No, it doesn't. All right, here we go. We're gonna hit the MIDI initial D, and let's see how we go. 6 races.
Well,
Let's
are
go.
they not gonna see that? What the fuck is this?
It's initial D. I forgot the reason why I did use Alright, so we got Night on Fire right now. So Joyce and Ash
Night
got the
on
lead.
fire.
It looks like we're on the inside of like a PC tower or
Yeah.
something.
Yeah, all right, coming out of the
Night
PC
on
tower.
fire.
Oh, we all got held up on the by the fan.
Is there air in there?
Oh, Ash just escaped the
Oh,
fan
I'm
first.
dying. Oh wait, no, is that the way?
Dying. Oh, yeah, this is the way.
No.
Oh, shit.
I'm dying.
I
What the
pulled
fuck?
away.
I'm just
I am
there.
dying.
This is the way.
Bro.
Dum, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum, ba, ba, bum, bum,
Into
ba,
the
da, ba,
funnel.
dum.
Oh shit, and
The
James
sanctuary.
into the sanctuary, into the Kingdom Heart, followed by Joyce. Of course, Joyce is next. Oh, James fucked up. Oh, Joyce. Oh, Joyce rolls straight. Joyce rolls into the sanctuary first. Oh shit.
My sanctuary.
I better lose. Into the Thresher. We got Derek player squad, followed by Joyce, followed by Faye
getting
sneaking in
fucked.
first. And I'm just like,
See, Faye,
yeah.
that's why you don't say anything. Because if you say
Yeah.
I lose or I'm gonna lose,
Yeah,
you're
no,
gonna win.
This is
Because look, you're in like close
know.
to the front.
yeah, Riley. This is purely
jinxing
game
yourself.
engine. This is game physics. We have no control over this whatsoever.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's really bullshit RNG too.
It's all about the RNGs.
Oh shit! Speaking of,
But the RNG in this
got-
is so weird.
hey, Ghostly Gamers come out on top now,
There was that time
Oh,
I got like
commanding
I won, like,
lead.
3 times in a row. I don't know why.
getting through the conveyor belts. Okay, no death yet. Very good, very good.
Why do these plates look like fucking Avengers armor? It looks like Iron
Yeah, it's just
Man
Iron
plates.
Man armor. Just Iron Man Mark IV. Oh, let's go! That is a commanding lead.
Oh, you're lucky, Faye. You
Da-da,
got jumped.
da-da,
You flew back
da-da,
to.
All right,
last.
into the dryer.
Yeah, we're in a
Where are
dryer.
we now?
Into the top, into what's it called? The barrel?
My
Yeah. Oh, out. Oh,
sanctuary.
getting around the Plinko machine. Oh boy. Oh no. Oh, okay, we're good. We're good. We're
Well, that's terrifying.
That was
The little,
Into the
little
crash testing.
pistons of doom.
Yep. Oh, this is. Damn, Riley.
Back
Like-
at it again
like,
with
this
the
is my
white
first time
vans.
playing.
Wow,
Just
straight through.
killing it. Just kill. Oh, Joyce died. Oh shit.
No.
Oh
Right, this
no! That was never supposed to happen.
Into
Give
the.
me heck.
What the fuck?
They're the packing peanuts.
Oh,
Into
that's
the
we got-
peanuts!
Oh, into the packet peanut. That's and we got first place. Hey, Ghostly Gamer by a huge. Oh, Rashi.
Bye.
Did I die?
Yeah.
Just second place was second. No, you did.
Look how far back everyone is. Oh, here come Ash.
Oh god. Oh
Bye, Ash.
no.
Wow.
Here, can I make it? Oh, okay, okay. Maybe we'll get a second place after all.
I thought it was there. I thought I had it, but I didn't have it.
You know, Faye's just.
Glad you had it.
Being Faye.
I got a Sonic ad that made me hungry. Sonic is actually quite nice. I enjoyed Sonic. I've been to Sonic once, and that was when I was in
I have never.
Wichita,
I've never.
Kansas. I don't know if you can get Sonic elsewhere, but I had the full experience. It was the drive-in Sonic, and it was delicious. I got the
Faye, I got Sonic.
like the foot long chili dog. What do they call that? Is that the Sonic dog, or they call it something specifically? It's just a foot long chili dog.
Oh, is it literally just like referencing Sonic from Sega?
I don't know.
The Sonic dog?
I don't know if that's exactly what
Because
it
Sonic
is.
used to eat hot dogs. Like
He
that was
did.
the
Oh, yeah,
shtick, right?
absolutely.
No way.
Hot dog. Gotta go fast.
Yeah.
Oh god, I just realized Sonic sounds a lot like Lloyd.
Sounds like it. Do I smell chili dogs?
Can you stop this? That song was so irritating
Can
after
you
a
not?
while.
Great.
Oh,
So it's like first place by almost a full minute. Look at that. That's
Good
fantastic.
God.
That's
Victory.
That is a.
and the rest of us of the squad, except for James, all fucking yeeted to our deaths.
Yeah. Like we're done here.
But yeah.
Yep.
If you're not first, you're last.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, if you're not first, you're dead.
The first and the dead.
Ah.
And there's leaderboard and local leaderboard.
That's what you told me, Dad. That's the advice you gave me. That's terrible advice.
Yeah, and we got
But
tracking.
you told me, like, yeah, I'm kind of drunk.
We got tracking for today. Very good, very good. Is it just called the Sonic dog? Like what the fuck? I know. And they have tots. But yeah, just Sonic was fun. Like
I mean, it's almost as if we don't have the knowledge of the entire universe at our fingertips to look that up.
I'm doing right.
Say the universe,
Is it
but okay.
the Coney dog?
Hmm?
Coney dog.
We're just looking up food now.
Yeah, the Coney dog. So it's a foot long chili cheese dog, and
Damn.
that's great. That's delicious.
See, I can't have that stuff.
That's fair.
I'm
What was
not
it called
having
again?
a fucking
It's
foot
the
long.
Coney dog, like Coney Island.
Yeah,
Huh.
I
I just thought it would like, prowl around like anime conventions and
Oh god.
look at women uncomfortably. So I thought
Very
it would be
specifically Vancouver.
Yeah.
Vancouver problems, my friend.
Vancouver problems.
For those of you in the con scene, you'll know what I mean.
I mean,
For those of you who don't know.
he's well known by his real name now because there's court records of this fucker.
Yikes.
Yeah.
Man, I haven't looked into him lately. I haven't felt the need
Yeah,
to.
but
Hasn't been anything for him to be looked up in. I
also,
think that's very good.
let's not put the energy in
True.
this fool.
True. No, we don't need that.
Unless he comes up
Yeah.
again, I don't want to be like, oh, this guy. No.
Yeah.
Nah, fuck that guy. All right, good times. What else sounds like?
times.
What else sounds like a fun coils of power?
Alienated. Oh shit.
Alienated. Oh shit. Okay, we got. It's an average time 3-minute
Express
race.
delivery
Average time 2-minute 22-second race.
on thin ice.
On thin ice. That's 3 minutes. I feel like we've done on thin ice before.
I don't know, man.
It doesn't even matter.
I don't know. Have we?
I don't know. None of this matters. That's the best part. Marbles on stream.
This is true.
Bitches love marbles on stream. They
Yeah.
look for channel because there is technically tracking for like leaderboards and shit. For like this fucking RNG like physics game. People fucking tune into marbles. It's funny. I remember.
Yeah, we got into marbles like not the OG marbles, but like the real life marbles.
Oh yeah.
The hats on YouTube and stuff. Those are really fun. I don't know why. I just like the
Yeah, well,
the physicality of it.
Yeah, but you also have the guys who like really shout it out, like they shout commentary it as if it's an actual race, and like they all got like fucking horse race.
Oh my
names
god, I
and stuff.
love those.
It's so good. I can only wish I could pull that off. Like first you gotta get that old timey American voice, and then just it comes and goes, IRL Marvel's got to.
And then just to be able to actually like say things fast enough and like keep up with the commentary.
Yep.
That's a brain I do not have.
Yeah. All right, we're gonna practice that skill tonight. That's
Yes,
what we're gonna do.
IRL marbles got a satisfying rolling sound. Also, I used to collect marbles.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
True.
it's like collecting crystals. They're just fun and cool
No,
and
I get it.
shiny.
Did you ever play with the marbles proper like?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I always.
We had a marble game like that back in the day, and it was called Crazy Bones. If you don't remember that little ditty.
Yes, the collectibles, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, I had the crazy glow in the dark ones.
Like the see-through ones were like the most rare or something,
Yeah.
or like the ones that were collected a lot.
Yep, I went crazy for those.
It was like see-throughs and solids or something, and then there were like mixed versions that were like meh.
Speaking of horse races, Despio put a horse race in our D&D campaign. He gave them the funniest fucking names.
Oh, no.
Hell yeah! I still marvel
Nice.
for it. It's just,
Nice.
it's just these 3 lines in a row, just like Lancer, auctioneers, and color commentators got voices that go zooms. Like that is a very Lancer thing to bring up. I agree. Like speaking of horse races, Despio Master put this thing into D&D campaign. Like that's something that would come out of that. That's wholesome.
And
Ghostly
then
gamer. Faye. I steal marbles from my friends. It's like just
Okay.
that
All right.
that Nevada energy.
Nevada energy.
that Nevada energy. You know what? If they are gonna protect their marbles, what choice you got, right? You gotta show them what's what. All right, let's try on thin ice. Let's find out if we have seen this before.
Okay.
Record holder Dobby's other sock.
Damn.
My favorite was that's a big dog.
Oh my god.
Why
Now
do
that
people
has
give-
Colston energy.
That's a big dog.
Yeah.
That's a fat fucking.
That's a big dog.
That's a fat fucking rat.
That's a fat fucking dog.
That's a fat fucking
Oh,
rat.
speaking of rats, I saw this hilarious video where this rat was going back to its home, and it crawled in its hole, and there was a fucking toad in there. So the rat picks up the toad, and he's like, "Get the fuck out of here!" and like throws him out, and goes back in, and the toad's just like, "What just
The
happened?"
toad looks so confused.
and
yeah,
then
yeah.
the comments were like, "The rent was due."
Oh. Lil Sumo, no, don't tell me the stuff, Lil Sumo.
Gotta get in on this. Oops, oops. I only had to hit that once. I am
I
Ladum.
play.
Join.
Bro, I'm
Play,
like
play.
almost
Play, play,
halfway
play, play.
down the soju.
Dang.
Yeah. I'm just getting buzzed on stream again.
It be like that.
This
sometimes.
happened before.
When was the last time that happened? Hold on.
Last time I was starting to get drunk was like the Halloween stream. Because I kept drinking alcohol. Like, I just kept playing Animal Crossing and cosplay of all games and just getting shit-faced. I don't know, man.
I mean, that's not the worst thing to do.
Yeah.
It really isn't. I can think of worse things. Alright. So, we got 7 players today.
Ooh,
Who
shit.
joined the game?
Whoa.
Lancer joined the game.
7 whole players.
Lancer joined the game. No weird outside ringers yet. Making weird racist jokes. Good. I
Yeah.
call this a win.
Yeah, if that dude comes back in
That's
chat,
weird.
I am banning him. I'm
Yeet.
sorry.
Okay, so we got the snow globe followed by the almost Olympic slalom. There's 4 rings. That's not quite enough. Into
That's pretty intense at the end there.
the
It looks like a final boss. Like what in the FF10 final
Yeah.
boss is this?
So we come down the triple wavy slide. This got better words than that. Fuck.
Like
my
this
life.
looks like we're gonna go fight Seymour. What's
Down
what's
this triple
happening?
ski jump to the final
look at
slalom where they merge together through.
Look at this
The-
unicorn poop cookie. I love it. Unicorn poop.
Poop?
It kind of looks like a
Ooh.
Tide Pod.
Yeah, Tide Pod.
Over
What all
here.
the kids are doing, bruh.
Forbidden
To-
Tide Pod.
yeah. To the irrigation machine, followed by
They're like
the pile
screws.
drive. We'll call them the screws.
The push, the what are they called, the pistons or something?
The pistons. Into the pistons. Into anima.
Basically, Jesus.
Fucking anima. Down into the snow globes. Into
Sort of looks like
the
an
s- the
ovary
spine.
thing.
yeah. Yeah.
Down the fallopian tube.
Down the
Yeah.
fallopian tubes. And either you get a straight shot. Oh, no.
We all getting
This
pregnant.
analogy just got just
Into the
sideways.
utero bed.
We all get pregnant at the end.
This
You're feeling
person-
comfortable about that? Think about what women have to go through.
Yeah, let's go.
This individual has both.
Hey man, maybe this could be the first real sex ed education
Yeah.
some people have ever had in their
You
lives,
have
okay?
some DPS.
I still have the old marbles I stole 6 or 7 years ago. Silo, hey, good
Faye, you're
evening.
just a marble
Hello.
man.
Hey!
How have you been, friendo? I think last I heard you just living quietly. But
Living that quiet life.
We are glad
That's outside.
we are glad to have you. We are
Yes.
super glad to have you. Thank you for coming. Get a drink.
Speaking
You
of that
need
quiet life.
Yeah.
So yeah, speaking of that quiet life, yeah, I'm getting that and Silo's here, so she'll know. But yeah, I was thinking about maybe starting up a quick little.
Is this yours?
Yeah,
Is
it's
this
mine.
yours?
Yeah, I put the holes in. She's talking about the belt that I have. Anyway, they have the Avatar: Last Airbender.
Oh shit, yeah.
Tabletop gaming thing is coming out soon. I
Right.
haven't gotten the books yet, but I think I got the online ones. I just haven't had real time to look through it. I know I kickstarted it and everything, and I haven't bothered to look at it yet, but it's coming. And then, of course, yeah, in August we have the Actually board game coming out. So maybe we'll have our first like in-person on the couch situation. Sans Colston, because he'll be absent. So maybe we'll make him host. That way he doesn't have to worry about like any sort of delay, because he'll be asking the questions.
That's not a bad idea, actually. Yeah, we do.
Yeah.
It's either we do that or we just play on D&D nights. We'll bring some friends.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, we could do something.
And some Actually.
Yeah.
If you haven't seen what Actually is, just look it up online on YouTube.
Yeah.
Some by the same people who do College Humor, was it?
Yeah, I think so.
Yes.
Yeah,
Yeah, we'll talk about. We can talk
one of
about
my
that.
favorites to watch.
All right, so where's my mouse? There's
I'm
my
always
mouse.
happy when I see like almost like niche fantasy stuff that like I only know about and that they don't know. Like every time something Xanth comes up, and I'm like, that's from Xanth. That's a pure Xanthony novel.
Yeah. Oh yeah,
Is that
Silo's
what it was
in. Yeah. That's what we like to see. I'm trying to remember what button it is that. Ah, there
Faye,
you
why
are.
are you stealing pencils from your teachers?
Yeah, Faye.
It's that weird feeling.
Like,
rush
are they
you get
at least
from, like,
nice
being fucked up.
pencils?
Rush? You're getting a rush
Yeah,
for
you get a
stealing
rush.
pencils from your teachers? If
Yeah.
you're gonna steal a
Talk to
pencil,
Joyce. You
it
can ask
better
Joyce
be a
about it.
cool-looking one.
Did Joyce steal pencils?
You can
a
ask
lot?
Joyce about stealing
mean-
shit. She's all about.
I mean,
stealing
yeah,
stuff.
Damn.
yeah.
Wow.
Damn.
Talk to me about the rush of stealing shit. Arash will never let me live it down that I used to steal like nerds, little boxes of nerds from like the dollar store,
Oh, damn.
just because I could.
As someone who sells nerds at basically what is a fancy dollar store, how dare?
Are you offended, James?
I'm most like, for what it's worth, like the whole point is that the margin is so wide that like you can kind of afford to eat those. And I always have to stress that, like, just don't worry about people trying to take shit for the most part. Like, most of the stuff is so cheap. It's just don't stress. It's not worth. Not
Yeah,
worth.
you make up for a tenfold by one sale of a Nerds box.
Yeah.
Actual Nerds box.
So, you know.
I won't say no regular crime. I mean, we gotta fucking do claims afterwards. That's a pain in the ass. Joyce. Anyways.
Ooh, I'm actually learning to. I've been testing liquid core myself. But it just.
Yeah,
it's
I
so
see a lot of liquid
time-consuming.
cores coming out on my TikTok whenever I get like dive into whenever my algorithm sees that I'm really into D&D stuff. It's like, look, these liquid cores.
Yeah.
I'm like, that's pretty cool.
All right,
It's pretty
here we
hard
go.
to
We
do.
got 8 racers today. We've got Faye Bang Tang. We've got Lancer 71. We have Agates Link. We got Haste Ghostly Gamer and Cannibal X Ashley. Ashley plays a Silo and Daring Player Squad.
Why?
That's just how it goes. Boop. Racing music. Go.
I see Jordan back here just having a nap. I'm like, bloop, on my
All right,
sweater.
and we're coming out of the snow globe. Who makes it out of the snowman first? Oh, it's Hey Ghostly Gamer, the commanding lead once again, followed by Cannibal X Ashley and Lancer 71.
Okay, Faye, if your teachers are assholes, then fine. Steal everything. Steal everything.
Hey Ghostly Gamer slightly caught up on the thing, followed by Faye Bang Tang right behind. Unless Rashi is
I
at an
still
equal
maintain
distance.
that at least they should be good pencils.
Yeah,
like if they are the
don't-
shitty
yeah, don't
ones
get
that
the cheap
don't
shit.
write very well,
Get the nice stuff.
Hey Ghostly Gamer's been held up at the at the triple ski jump. Rashi is coming down.
Away.
He's broken away. Somewhat of a commanding lead. We will see how long it lasts.
Until I fly off the side.
Second is Lancer, followed by Hagel, Gamer, Faye, Bang, Tang, and everyone else far in the back. Rashi now. Oh, Rashi held up. Lancer getting through the irrigation system into the pile drivers.
Oh god, here's the worst part.
I mean,
the ones that
Oh,
will yeet you into
yeet!
infinity.
There's a yeet! There's a yeet!
it shoots you up.
is he-
Oh,
oh
no!
my god, are you gonna land it?
Oh,
He
no.
did not.
Oh,
That's
I thought he
You go on top
landed.
of one, it'll just boost you.
The irony.
Lancer,
Damn.
hoist by his own petard.
Oh god, this part sucks.
Hey, Ghostly Gamer, inside Anima.
Oh no.
Followed second by Silo, who's just entered. Followed by Cannibal X
know.
Ashley and Faye Bang Tang. Rashi plays. James is fucking eating it. Joyce is doing worse though.
You haven't hit.
Oh
the-
god! Oh my god!
Oh, those fall.
Those broke up. Oh, Joyce, you're
There's
toast.
there's only one
Oh,
area
they
left.
break?
So
Oh!
Holy shit!
That's
I can't-
garbage.
Oh,
Oh my!
where the how far back am I? What am I stuck on?
Joyce isn't moving anymore.
Joyce just decided I'm done. Son of a bitch.
Wow.
Oh,
Boost,
we now,
Joyce, boost.
we now
Joyce,
have we now have a Silo in the lead, followed by Rashi plays a couple of levels behind,
I
followed
don't know
by Faye
that
Bang
does
Tang.
anything, but
Hey,
sure.
Ghostly Gamer, Cannibal X Ashley, and Daring Player Squad still trapped in Anima.
Oh my god.
Silo trying to find her way down the funnel. Arash more than happy to ruin everyone's. Oh, everyone's just circling.
The
Everybody
drain, yeah.
just
Circling the
circling
drain.
the drain.
Come on, y'all. We gotta go to the ovaries.
Who wants to
Let's
take the
go.
plunge first? Oh shit! Bang bang tang breaks through.
Oh shit!
Followed by Silo
Yeah, we're all pregnant.
and Rashi.
He bumps into me for the first place.
Where the fuck am I?
There you are.
We helped each other. It was just bad luck. They went
Joyce
first.
died. Lancer
Yeah.
died.
Yeah.
Where the fuck am I? Oh, I made it. Oh my god, you assholes! Just go down the drain.
Come on, we all gotta get.
George, are you okay, bud? He's okay. He's just snoozing.
Okay. Oh.
I'm alright.
Ah, Riley got out. Ash got out. Okay, it doesn't matter to me.
Yay!
You
We
did
made
it.
it through the tubes.
Actually, I might time out if I don't actually get through here. I will not place.
Come on.
Yeah, because I'm sure that's what happened to me.
Come on.
Could be, yeah. Oh my fucking god.
Almost there. Bro,
Are
There we
you
go.
okay?
that's too much.
Too much?
Also, that track was
Those
getting
were
a
some
little too much
concerning
at the end
Sounds.
there, too.
This is how they go. Oh, end of daylight.
It was some ASMR paper.
No, it's like these really like intense midis.
Yeah, it's Eurobeat midis.
Ugh.
That term is just soured forever now.
Eurobeat.
Eurobeat. An entire genre ruined by one man.
What?
There's a fellow in the convention scene who Oh hey. Alright.
Okay.
Alright, Riley.
See you
This is
later.
like, I've made my point.
See you later.
Yeah, see you in a bit. Yes, there's a fellow in the community. He's got a professional name that takes homage to a particular genre of music.
Oh.
Yeah,
okay.
Man, that dude kills me.
Yeah, okay.
Top tier lurk. Yeah, I finally realized that for the longest time, just like I don't. If you gotta lurk, just lurk. It's cool. Don't make it weird. But now I understand it's a fun excuse to just do something stupid and silly. So I'm like, all right. So Futurama.
Now I understand.
Futurama comes to save the day for community.
And for the community. We're like a family here where we abuse and extort you relentlessly.
We abuse? I mean, yeah.
And you just accept that trauma as love.
Oh god.
Damn.
I was just talking about what was it?
Face like what?
Joyce was mentioning like how Anime Matsuri is just like this fucking gong show.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And like Shibuya Kaho was talking about her experiences last July, and it's resurfacing again because Anime Matsuri is occurring again this July.
Mm.
And how, like, you know, when anyone says we treat you like family, it's like I don't trust you at all, right?
Oh.
Because the
Yeah,
interpretation
instant
of
red
that
flag.
to me is that we abuse you and you just have to accept it, right?
Like you work
Because family.
It means you work for us and we pay you under the table.
Did y'all see the fucking mess that
Yeah.
went down yesterday?
For what?
What?
For
For Anime
Summerfest?
Matsuri again?
No.
Oh.
Oh, the bad gateway constantly.
Bruh.
Fuck.
So they're like, okay, so
Yeah.
yesterday they're like, what time was it? 6:30?
6:30, yeah.
They're like 6:30. They always every year they're like, this time you sign up, and it's literally first come first serve, right?
Right,
So
right.
SFU Summerfest, it's a one day Matsuri type like artist alley and vendor and like
people
festival.
who go usually do very well because it's free to go, right?
Yeah.
Um,
So yeah, it's at one of the universities, and it's just like just open air. It's quite enjoyable. You get your snow cones and your like yakisoba and shit. But yeah, everyone makes a lot of money.
Yeah,
because-
so I was like, we went out to eat, and I was sitting there with my phone, like, if I have to register right now during dinner, I'm gonna do it,
yeah,
because, like, I got rejected at the other one for July.
the other one day
That
Matsuri
fucked
type
up.
event.
But I'm like, okay, I gotta sign up for this,
Mother.
and then the time hits, and immediately when you click register, it's like bad gateway.
502 error. Yeah.
And I'm like, maybe it's just me. Apparently, nobody could get in the site.
Yeah.
Nobody.
So they just everyone just DDoS them.
Yeah,
trying
the
to
whole
register.
thing got fucked up, and they were like, okay, sorry. To make it fair, let's try again in an hour, and we'll fix the problem. So then an hour goes by, we get back home. Same thing happens, but apparently a couple of people were able to get in, except for anybody else. So it was basically a luck thing. So like a whole bunch of people bought tables, and then the other half were like, we can't get in, it's the same gateway problem.
Yeah, an hour was not enough time.
Yeah,
to fix it,
they should have did it for another day, but they're like, no. And then so you have half the people that got in, and then some people got charged but never got a notification of it, and then I just couldn't get in. I actually got to my cart, and I was literally I was in the process of paying, it was loading, and I got kicked like 3 times. Yeah. And everyone was sitting there and refreshing for hours and hours, and they never came out and said, okay, stop, or any updates. They were silent, and people were sitting at their computers for like 4 hours.
But then because you had a couple people who did get through, suddenly everyone still had hopes, like, oh, I just need to keep trying.
Yeah. So then apparently it said on the site that like half of the tables were sold, and everyone's like, how are you getting in? And then one person's like, oh, I just switched between Chrome and Firefox, and I just kept going back and forth, and I got in. So you guys should do that too. It's like, I'm not gonna do that. So like,
I'm not gonna double down on the DDoS.
And then like,
yeah, wait a minute, hold on a second.
And then like half of the people were like, you know what? I'm gonna give up because this is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Even like Gabby, who's in fucking Disneyland, was trying.
Yeah.
And they couldn't get in. So I was like, you know what? It's not working for me. And then they finally came out like close to 10 o'clock and were like, oh, we're sorry. We actually cut the website off. But they didn't tell anybody that. So people were literally sitting at the computer
for like another
wasting
hour
their time for hours when...
Oh my god.
Yeah, they
Maybe it's
didn't
back
tell
now.
them.
Maybe it's back now. And
Yeah.
meanwhile, the website's just changed to a note of like, we will be back soon.
Yeah, so nobody knew that they cut it off. So people were just refreshing for hours, and they're just like, oh, we apologize. Now we have a form that you fill out, and now it's by jury. So half of the people got in, they're in, and the rest of us are by jury.
Yeah, like jury is not the worst thing. Like most artist alleys do go by jury, which is fine.
But the fact that half got in, not having to do jury.
Yeah, so Summerfest is unique in that it's first come first serve. Like, you're gonna have people feeling upset either way, so it is what it is. But the fact that like half of you got in by dumb luck, and the other half is like, give me the marble. Wait, so this is not marble.
We are playing marbles, sir.
Hello, don't worry.
Sorry, we're taking a quick break because there needed to be an explanation done.
We're just ranting, but
we needed an explanation on things that are happening. Ironically enough, a lot of our followers seem to be local or like convention goers, anime convention goers, and all of us go to anime conventions and experience things and a wide array of successes and failures.
Yeah.
And
No,
this was a
failures.
big failure on Summerfest.
Yeah, no, we got marbles.
but-
We got marbles. We promise. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We got marbles.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Oh yeah,
so
for sure.
I signed up. I honestly, it would be a miracle at this point if I get in. It's very disappointing.
Yeah, so that was a bit stressful because again, like, this is the year where we've realized like these weekend events are like, these are very good for us.
Well, I'm taking it more seriously now because I don't want to say rebranded. I finally found like what things I like and what I want to make. So I'm like trying to get more involved.
You focus.
Yeah.
But it's like because the last time Ash did Who Doesn't Love Drama? Oh. Just you wait. Just when you wait.
Don't get me started. Don't get me fucking started. You want like
also high blue,
dirty like inner convention like bullshit. I have 5 years of that shit.
Arash has a folder. He can just go down the
I can
case
just be
and
like,
go
let's-
like this.
messing with registration process probably
it
is
out.
an amateur hour organization. And again, I mean, SFU Summerfest is run by the SFU Anime Club, so I mean, I get it.
I mean, that's a big problem, right? Anime clubs are run by volunteers, which is great. It's very honest. You get fresh blood influx. The problem is you don't get a lot of staying power, right?
So once you graduate,
you don't
you're
get
done.
a lot of Yeah, you don't get a lot of people who, alumni who just stick around and be like, I want to help this, because you can't. I don't think assist clubs after you've left, or you can't be part of the board. Something along the lines of that. And so you lose a lot of shit.
Ash has decreed we're gonna play
knowledge.
Devil's Chaos.
But anyways, yes.
Yeah, it's fucking.
This is why you never leave the house. Yeah. Lesson for everybody. Don't try at anything, because no one gives a shit. As soon as you are done, they will throw you away like a used sock.
By, say hello, wish all good night. All right, Blue, you have a good night. Thanks for coming by.
Blue.
I'm glad you enjoyed the Batman.
Yeah, thanks for coming.
It's fun.
Yeah,
Yes, I'm glad you enjoyed Batman. It was very, very good. I really liked it as well.
I love
And
it.
I enjoy your presence. Thank you.
Yeah, so this people can join game.
Yeah,
as
come on in while we keep talking shit about
Yeah.
our the local conventions that
Yes.
pay our
Lancer,
bills.
also Lancer, you're here, Lancer. Mini commie, bro. I was on the list for 2020, and I didn't get in. And then I was like, "Is everything okay, guys?" And they were like, "Oh yeah, no, we have a couple of tables left." And I was like, "Okay, then put me in. Like, what are we doing?" And then they put out an email, and they're like, "No, all the tables are taken." I'm like, "Okay, I
Bitch.
guess I'm not doing it this year then." And Deborah got in, and Gabby got in. I'm like, "Oh."
They saw you rising too quickly and they just had to chop you down.
Makes me sad.
Had batch fans in my anime club back in the middle school. People can be so heartless and having different opinion on Todoroki from my hero.
Not the Todoroki.
Yeah, I
Totoroki's.
don't mess with fandom debates because they don't come from a place of like facts and figures. It comes from feels.
Yeah.
Yeah.
There's also a lot of apparently convention like fan run conventions basically come from. It's all a lot of feels and not a lot of facts.
Yep.
But yeah, like. Yeah, I mean, if I to play that devil's advocate, I don't blame Summerfest for having technical issues. It's really hard to get any type of solid functionality
Yeah.
out of software without someone who's there to help you make sure it happens, or people who want to learn. So 90%, I'm assuming, I'm throwing this out there, no offense to SFU Club, but I'm assuming 90% of them are just fans, and they do a lot of the manual work really easily. So that's like making posts, like throwing up a poster, throwing down like a sheet or something, or submission form. But not a lot of people have experience in like making a website with a submission form that works at all levels, because I've been there. I've worked in web API. It is not fun. That's why a lot of people use programs that are like easy to use, like Google Forms, for example. Super easy but a little inflexible. But I wouldn't expect people to know that if there was a huge amount of people who left. So
just waited, like.
Yeah, in the end, you have to kind of like build to what your organization can handle, which is things that like aren't really flexible but are good at what they do, and just go with it. And honestly, I don't see why they needed to do that. SFU Summerfest is doing great as it is. They don't need to complicate shit by making fancy new submission forms. Just give them a Google sheet with a date and timestamp and like fucking your name and your number and what you're selling, and you be done. Like that's it.
Our Y split is fucked.
All I said was Todoroki was overrated. Oh man, you're just asking for problems.
Yeah. Also, I'm gonna be honest. That fandom. Let's be honest.
Scares me.
Let's be honest. I just wouldn't even say anything. Like it's just so intense. Like just don't.
Google Sheet, more like Google shit. You're right. It is a garbage form that is very useless. Even in its most the most flexible form is kind of garbage. But it outputs really well into a spreadsheet that can be used for other things. And that's all you
Data
freaking
collection.
need for Summerfest. You don't need anything more than that. You're doing well. You don't need to look at like data harvesting. You're fine. This coming from a person who's operated a convention that runs like almost the last time I ran a convention, it was like 7,000 plus strong. And I was just like, yes, we need more information, because not only were we fighting with other people, we were fighting with a convention that also had 3-year head start on us, and like almost like 10,000 like people. So I'm like, yes, I need every source of information I can to make the best educated decisions, because I am literally running on a shoestring budget. And everyone else is just like, I want Legos. Just like, that has nothing to do with it.
Like, I
Legos.
swear to God.
Where are you getting this
Yeah.
information?
Yeah.
Joyce, you getting in?
How? What? Oh,
Would you like to
Yes.
add a marble?
Also, Lancer, yeah, yeah.
did not realize we were new
Yeah.
map already.
It's
Ash
just
found what was this called? Devil's Chaos.
yeah, I just clicked on it. No, like
Ooh,
yeah,
Devil's
I-
Chaos.
Devil's Chaos.
I
So what do we got?
figured.
So we got the Devil's Plinko, followed by the runaway into the what's this? Into the irrigation machine. Puppy.
Oh, God.
Milky?
Yeah.
Why is Milky pissed off?
Yep, that's Milky.
Anyway, give me marbles. We'll get to the marbles. I'm
Yeah,
sorry. In the
let's-
meantime, Cat.
Boom.
You may not see him. He is
Chilling.
small, but he is just right behind me
Think
here.
of words for
blending
these
in.
into,
He
into
is
the
small.
gold, into the gold panning,
Small.
into the pipette,
The pipet.
the
Pipette.
curved pipette. Man, fucking up titrations hurts, man. That was a long time ago, but man, fucking up titrations hurts. I was listening to one like we know what volume of liquid we need, and as you get there, it's like, all right, is it time for a half? Is like the shoot off the half drop with the water to get half a drop? Like just drop it, and then immediately you watch the color change. No, fuck, and then you gotta start again.
Oh my god, give me the marbles.
Fucking titrations, man.
It's fine. I'll literally wait hours for marbles. Marbles are like crack for me. I mean, your name is Give Me the Marbles, so I assume.
Damn, look at this ending though. It's like it's literally just Satan. It just
Damn.
All
just
right, let's go.
Satan at the end. All right. I don't know if there's a quick way to snap back to the front. I just gotta
Butthole.
I gotta
Just
drive us
go,
back.
Just go.
I know. I gotta get back. And once we have a leaderboard, it'll be fine. Okay. What do we got today? What's today's race song? Today's race song is Space Boy. Fuck yeah. All right, here we go. 8 players. Boom. Music. Go.
Please, no more
Do it.
meaties. Oh, there you go.
So much more meaty.
Yay, more meaties.
All the meaty.
What is this?
Space Boy. You have to imagine a lot of like revving noises for this part of the song.
Vroom, vroom.
Vroom.
Oh, Silo squeaks away from the crowd,
go,
getting
Silo.
over the paddles into the gold panning pile drivers. No, they're not pile drivers. They're just nails. They're just there.
You know what's funny? Like this level is so like evil, and then you have this music going on
Yeah.
in the background.
All right. Silo commanding lead. Oh, Joyce is catching up. Followed by Lancer. Ashy's dead.
Why? I just got here. What the fuck?
Oh,
What are
Silo
those?
blocked by the thwomps.
Do those have faces?
Kind of looked like they had faces.
Yeah, they had like faces.
All around
Oh.
me are familiar.
There's a
Yeah.
yeah.
What the fuck?
Damn, that's
Oh
funny.
god.
There's a boost in the opposite direction. Someone's gonna
Spooky.
get fucked by that.
Spooky.
Silo still
This
holding
kind
the
of
lead.
reminds me of like Mario Kart racing, where
little
the
bit.
womps.
Yeah.
Oh, into
Maybe
the
that'll
lodge,
be our next
into
game.
the
We
small
should play
intestine.
Mario Kart racing.
We probably should.
I think
Hey,
we should play a Mario game
We
in
should.
general. I think it would be funny content.
Why
Yeah,
have
I
we
mean,
not
Joyce
done
and I
that
have
yet?
Mario Party and Mario Kart, and nunchucks
Yeah.
can be used in singular fashion.
Yeah.
So Joyce and I have one each. You have one each.
Yeah.
yeah,
It's because
Silent
it's
hit
because during
Satan's-
pandemic we couldn't do it.
yeah. Oh no, marbles! Give me the
altogether.
marbles! Shit!
You can't do a remote. That's true.
Give me the marbles.
Yeah.
Got fucked.
I feel like there's one game we can play though.
Yeah.
Was it Party?
Mario Kart probably, yeah.
Yeah.
But not
Oh,
Mario Party. You
shit.
have to
I'll
be on
look
couch.
into that.
But it was just because like we have one Switch
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
between the
issue.
two of us.
Yeah.
Shit, it's actual
That was the
fire.
issue.
Now there's 3 switches.
Oh no, Faye died.
And then actually Colson has one.
That's
too.
legit. Legit fire. That's
Yeah.
not traditional fire.
It's not natural fire.
If anyone catches that reference, I
boy.
applaud you.
Yeah, Mario Golf would be fun.
Actually, that'd be okay. Poof, into the pans. This is a...
Oh my
no!
god, right in the hole,
Joyce!
damn!
Oh shit!
Dang. Pause as well.
Silo, no! Lance is like, bitch, you thought. Oh, that's coming from my ass. Uh-oh.
Pause again.
Bye.
That booty.
It's
Okay,
just
back
pause,
into
pause,
the Kingdom
pause.
Heart.
Sanctuary.
Into the Sanctuary. Daring Player Squad on
God,
one side,
I mean,
Lancer
I'll be
on the
happy
other
just
side.
to place at this point.
No, you did. You
No, I
died.
died.
No, you died.
And I died.
That's a lot of deaths.
Well, no, he did.
Jesus. Can we
Oh,
get
he
past the
did.
irrigation
Someone
machine
really
system?
needed to work that
Oh,
part
no,
out of
oh, no.
the track.
Just you and Lancer.
Oh shit! I got caught in the irrigation machine. Oh what? What the fuck? Why are there two?
Hold on.
I'm confused by this.
What the?
I'm confused by
There's
this.
two?
That means something else. I
Two
don't know what that
daring
means.
player squads?
Oh.
I don't
Unless
think
it's
that
a
one counts. That doesn't count. That's something else.
Evil daring player squad.
Yeah, it's your twin.
Evil daring player squad is one.
Holy shit! Shadow DPS.
What the
Yeah.
fuck?
I don't know.
It's your evil twin.
Give me the marbles. Do you have context for what this was?
It's the anti-DPS.
Having someone sort
Yeah.
out their clothes really makes avoiding sorting my clothes harder. Definitely not going to sort mine out of marbles, but you know, it's the thought that counts. No, I get it.
Oh
I get it.
no.
Having people sort out clothes makes it hard to avoid sorting my own clothes. I'm definitely not gonna sort mine instead of Marvel's, but you know, it's the thought. Yeah, Joyce is sorting hers. I just folded a bunch on screen earlier on in the stream. Yeah, Joyce is just going through hers.
User record, host record. Oh, host record. Oh, does that mean that we've done that one before? then?
Probably.
Oh,
I
guess
just
so.
clicked on it because it's. a
Oh
devil.
yeah,
Said
so maybe
devil.
it was like it was just like a shadow.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it's a
Oh, so that means we've done this before.
I
Yeah.
guess so.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. Indeed.
Allegedly.
Awesome, awesome. All right, leaderboard.
maybe when we were with when we raided the other folk, we did a couple, right? Maybe that was why. That was
Maybe.
one of them.
That or maybe James just picked it before.
I mean, it said devil.
Yeah, maybe James just plays marbles
Oh.
on his own time.
Yeah,
He's a
I-
huge marble addict.
I literally just clicked it because it said devil.
I get it. I get
I
it.
can be your devil or I can be your
Yes,
angle.
Angles.
Yes. There. So we got bad voice subs coming up on Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Yeah.
Sometime tomorrow, I will
Hell
attempt to figure out how to
Yay.
make some special stuff that I said I would. Things like confetti, and rabble sound icon or something.
Cool.
Nice.
Rabble
Well,
commands.
The marbles question was suddenly there was another marble with my name on it and it had a little box on it. So it sounds like that's the host record. It's like the
Yeah.
the
So we
ghost,
played
yeah.
this before apparently.
Yeah, that's our track ghost. Track ghost. That's a very specific.
Yeah.
Very specific.
Oh, I heard a
terminology.
real sad story about track ghosts.
Uh-oh.
A gentleman was talking about how he and his dad like to play racing games.
Oh fuck! I know
And
this
so,
going.
yeah, and so he, his dad passed away, and he cracked, and eventually, he found his old whatever Xbox or something, and cracked open the game, and in the game was the racing game they were playing, and as he was playing the track, like as he did used to do with his father's ghost track was still there, and so his dad's tag was there, and he was always racing against his dad, and I think I can't remember the ending, but in the end, he's like, I felt like I was every time I just kept playing this game from God knows how long, trying to chase and beat my dad, but I found myself not wanting to, because realizing this was a piece of him that would be gone if I beat him, because it's the track record,
Yeah,
right?
Yeah.
And so as a bit of closure, when he beat it, he was just like, okay, I think I'm okay now. I think I can move on, right?
Oh shit.
And that was a very sweet sentiment, I think.
Yeah.
Just
That's so
in the
sad.
virtual age, how do you remember people,
Yeah.
right? Just
Right.
virtual imprints that they put on random stuff. That was a really sweet thought, right? A sweet sentiment.
Yeah, or like that chair of the Animal Crossing mom.
Oh god.
Yeah, the Animal Crossing mom.
And it's just fine, I'll open up and just you find out every day your mom sent you a present in Animal Crossing.
Ah, so sad.
And then in other versions, it's World of Warcraft where a favorite clan member dies, so you all host an in-game funeral for them.
Jeez.
No weapons, wear your dress robes. And then some other group is like, hey, you know, it'd be a funny idea, and they just went in and just fucking ganked.
Murdered,
the
red
entire-
wedding them. Yeah. Red funeral them.
That's a famous story. I suppose supposedly after that part of the story was that then they didn't basically just put out the hits on this one clan because of that. Whatever.
That clan just blackballed themselves from the entire server.
I
Yeah.
feel bad now because I crashed a wedding once.
You crashed a wedding.
Was it 14?
No, it was WoW. I was
Whoa,
like
shit.
at a friend's house,
okay.
and there's people having they were having a serious wedding,
Holy shit.
and we just like
Going in,
just
just-
fucking
just-
trampled the wedding. That was my experience.
Oh no.
I feel bad now.
Man, I'm doing the fake animation of like the tar and death. I'm just like, man, do you guys remember the story? It was no Liu Sumu, don't
Google Pixel 6.
Liu Sumu, Puyao. That's not Liu Sumu at all.
It's just a Google ad.
It's just a Google ad.
Huh?
Well, while we're here in the Google ad, and people who are here that are subbed, I was looking at some of like the simulator games that you can play with multiplayer. There's there's a firefighting multiplayer game which I think is pretty funny, but the other one that I feel would be terrible. It has co-op, but it's only co-op, and that's the police simulator.
Oh
I
no!
feel like that could go so freaking bad.
Yeah.
It's that.
But at that point, if you just want to role play in a multi like MMO, we should all just pick up freaking GTA 5, right?
Yeah.
And just go into a
I have it. Yeah.
go
An
into
RP.
an MMO roleplay server or
It's
something stupid like that.
Very popular.
Bitches love that shit.
Yeah, I can see why. It's like, especially during pandemic, most people kind of vent in like Renaissance fairs and stuff like that.
Yeah.
But in a digital method, you don't have to like dress up or anything. You just go in, do whatever you want, leave. Which I think would be hilarious to do,
Yeah.
just to have like a GTA 5 hit squad, just be like, we're robbing the bank today.
Yep. I do have GTA, but like on PS3, so I might have to upgrade. But
I think it's cross-platform, isn't it?
I'd have to check.
Probably.
GTA 5.
Yeah.
But it's only GTA 5. Yeah.
So me and if y'all remember Tony,
Good old Tony.
so we used to do drive-bys.
Oh my God.
So I would go in the he would drive.
Yeah, of course.
And then we would go into like corner stores, and there was one time where there was one clerk that was really fucking aggressive, and the thing is, it's random, right? It's just it's just like AI, right?
Yeah.
So you just go in, you shoot the AI, whatever, like you collect the money. There was one where I just had like a little like a small pistol or whatever. So Tony's like, okay, I'm gonna stand here, and you're gonna shoot him, take the money, and let's go. So I show up with a pistol, and this guy's like, you wanna go? And he takes out a shotgun. Fucking, like, I was this close to him, and he fucking pulls a shotty out, blasts me in the face. And I'm like, Tony, like, what is why?
That's rough.
Yeah, but that would be funny.
Okay.
I mean, that's what you get. I mean, I'm not even angry
Yeah,
at the guy.
just
The guy
like,
did what he wanted to do.
34.
Express delivery, okay? Give me marbles.
Is it because express delivery or because it's the number 34?
Maybe it's their favorite track.
I mean, that'd be, okay, so like, just like a great, okay, so we're talking about like, what do we want to do for a long-term event in terms of like games and stuff. Last time we did it was like, the longest ones we've run is things like Pokemon Nuzlocke.
Yeah.
We never got to finish Tales of Symphonia because pandemic occurred.
Fuck yeah.
We did Helldivers doesn't really count because that's not really a long haul game.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the race button so we can start loading in.
Yeah, Crystal Chronicles also not a long-term game
Yeah.
because it's like only so many of us. But yeah, like GTA 5 might be it. Either that or just like things that aren't like super like intensive and popular. Like Final Fantasy 14, which is a great game, sure, but it just takes a lot to get your characters into a position where you can even start rating, and it's still a very
As a stream, I don't think it's a good idea.
Yeah.
it's a very tight kind of like
Knit community.
not even a community. It's just, you have your squad has to be tight and well orchestrated, and that's just like a lot of intensity that I can't I don't like doing, because then I'm just like looking at a screen going like this, right, and just like, don't talk to me, I need to focus, right? I need to make sure no one dies and healing.
But also, it's like it's the time and the money, right? Because you have to pay.
Yeah.
And
yeah,
also
Destiny 2, like
Yeah.
Destiny 2, World of Warcraft,
Yeah.
all those are lifestyle games that I just can't really invest into. But I feel like GTA 5, like nothing really fucking matters. It's just completely like whatever. Like you don't really level up too much. I think like most of the stuff is just like the leveling you do is so that you can get guns to do more stupid stuff faster. You know, rather than you need to be this level and you need to fit in the meta. Like it doesn't really matter too much.
Yeah, and it's just
But the
like
meta is to smash shit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So I think like
just-
GTA 5 might be fun to play just
I
because
think
it's just
so.
like it's literally no one has any vested interest in like maintaining a character.
That's true.
because
rather
it's
than,
also like RPing too. It would make great comedy because like my
Yeah, you have RP
yeah.
servers, which is great,
Yeah.
right?
My ex coworker is doing that, and she is her job is she's a paramedic, and like she would go in an ambulance and she would pick up people and be serious and be like, "What happened?" and like actually do that. Yeah.
Yeah, but what happened? Like, what's his heart rate? Like, he's losing a lot of blood. We need to get him to the hospital right away.
Yeah.
Prepare stretcher.
Yeah.
Step back. I know first aid.
I feel like we should be like a mob squad.
Yeah,
And
just be like a gang.
Yeah,
just,
we should be
something
like
together.
a mafia like group and then just do that.
Yeah, just be like just a chaos squad. It sounds
Yeah.
fun.
Just a question. Are the
As long as we
Mafia
know what the role
multiplayer?
is, which is like a really weird like digital D&D, in my opinion. Like,
Yeah.
which I think is still fun.
Yeah, we should be a mob squad, but not like cringy, like I think I'm the Joker situation, like the other
Oh,
side of
we're
that.
not super villains.
Yeah,
Okay,
you know those
that's
you know those
stupid.
people though who take it so literally. They're like, no, I'm the Joker. It's like, no, let's not do that.
I'm the Joker, baby.
Yeah, you and every other crazy
can't do
person
it.
in
Yeah.
the server, bud.
Is the
Thanks.
Joker. I'm the
Yeah,
Joker.
he's the
baby.
Joker. XX Joker XX.
6'9".
420.
Joker,
Ah,
420.
Batman lover. Batman lover.
Fuck.
So super
You and every other guy.
Yeah.
Like, come on.
Joyce, contribute your marble.
Okay.
Give me your marble.
Push a. Yeah, come on,
Yes.
push a button.
Marble contributed.
Yeah, come on, push a button. Blow everybody up. Blow everyone up.
Yeah.
Push the
Yeah,
goddamn
do
button.
it.
You heard what she said.
Bro.
Oh, Rush Hour 1. So funny.
I know that ain't the bomb.
Have you seen this TikTok where like a guy's like, "Hey, you look like Chris Tucker," and it's Chris Tucker eating like cotton candy. He's like, "Yeah, I get that a lot."
Oh my
But it's
god.
clearly Chris Tucker. He's just trying to keep a low profile.
It's locked.
Honestly, I'm just like, when's Rush Hour 5 coming, dude? You said it would be here.
Locked.
Rush Hour, so fucking good.
Jackie, kick the door down. Okay, Chris Tucker. Also,
Didn't like Shanghai like he also had another series that went off. Like Shanghai Noon came into Shanghai Nights, right?
Hello.
And then
yeah, the Shanghai Noon and then
Heatman
Shanghai
was
Nights.
there.
Yeah, as the bad guy. Yeah, they're always like, Donnie Yen, you play the bad guy. It's like, fuck off, leave him alone. Also, like, what was it? It was a video talking about Jackie Chan movies and why like they're good. I don't remember if it was accented cinema or not. It might have been, but I remember they just talking like in the American movies, like the bad guys, like they just get blown up. It's like the point they were trying to make is like Jackie fights and like gets his ass kicked, but in the end, it's him that wins the fight. Every frame of painting. Thank you, 11s. I like that we've both seen this video. But yeah, he's like, he talks about Shanghai Nights, and it's like, and then Donnie Yen gets hit by a firework and blows up, and he's just like, kaboom. He's just, come on. He's so disappointed by it. Yeah, that's a good. He changed the name of his channel to something else, so that it's not just about like movies and shit. But yeah, that was a good video. Why Jackie Chan movies are so satisfying? It's just, yeah, he earns his wins. That's a good one. That's a good one.
All right.
11, I'm so glad you got here at this exact moment in time. to explain.
nailed it. Perfect timing.
All right, on that note, okay, so what do you have today? We got 11,186 meters per second. We got Agate's Link. We got A Silo. We got Lancer 71. Rashi Plays. Cannibal X Ashy. Daring Slayer Squad. Give me the marbles. And Fei Bang Tang. He also has comfortable training and fighting and understands Chinese opera. Ah. Yeah.
I think Jackie has just a unique way of fighting that makes it both comedic and really interesting to watch.
Yeah. The 11 saying, yeah, it was like there's a rhythm to the fight. It's like pop, 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 pop. Like there's a
Bang.
there's a specific flow to it that makes it good. My favorite thing is how if you want to show a really big hit, is like from the long shot, you get the bam, and then the next scene is that same shot but from a different angle. So it's like a pop pop, but it feels like it's just one big pop. It's like this is some clever shit. Anyways, we got some marbles. So let's okay. So what do we got today? We got. So we start in the blender into the octopus.
In the blender.
What the fuck does? Oh my god.
To the blender, the wall.
into the big fucking funnel.
Oh god,
big
that is
fucking-
a terrible
That's
funnel.
a
I hate
giant
funnels.
fucking funnel. What the?
Just a waste of time.
What's his
honestly.
problem?
So
Biggest
if we're
waste
gonna
of time.
circle that for like 5 minutes,
Honestly,
What's
right?
his problem?
I
That's
feel
how you
any
prolong the
track
time.
that uses a giant ass funnel is like a complete waste of time. It's just like you're just waiting there, spinning the drain like life. you know what I mean?
Into the
Your life just
sidewinder.
spinning,
Draining the energy.
spinning endlessly into this
Sidewinder
hellhole.
into the portals.
Yeah.
To
Ooh,
the wing,
portals, that's
to the
interesting.
Wing Chun dummies and the D6s. This, oh god, that is portals. Fuck our lives.
Is it? Oh, they're not even set up properly. Nah, whatever. Oh, maybe they are.
Boop, boop,
Oh,
boop.
that's
Boop, boop,
terrifying.
boop, boop.
You just you could overshoot those portals and just like fucking fall into the
Dead.
abyss.
We're gonna die. All right.
Great.
Anyways, we
Okay,
have
cool.
a command. Let's go. That's just the
Do
Nergigante.
it.
Nergigante, go! Modern movies cut on the hit. Jackie Chan, other class kung fu, Shaw Brothers cut and back up 1-2 frames. You see the hit twice, but your mind sees it once, but stronger. It's so fucking smart.
Yeah.
Things you learn, guys. Things you learn. Anyway, bop. What do we got? We got heartbeat synthesis. Oh yeah.
No, that's not it.
I should just look for that one for you.
Kazoo version, so we don't get like dinged.
That's why it's all midis. I'm just going with.
Oh,
Rashi's ghost exits first, followed by "Give Me the Marbles" and actual Rashi.
Oh, what the hell?
And actual
why is
Rashi.
my ghost here?
I guess we've been here before.
Yeah.
Just exclamation point boost! Exclamation mark instant win. Oh shit! 11's just won. What the fuck? The ghost is just kicking all of
Wait.
our asses.
Instant win.
Shit, 11's
Exclamation mark, show me the money.
11's
Exclamation
broke.
mark,
11's
Sally
broke
Shears.
the meta.
Yeah.
Oh,
In
there's
the
some
end, my
obstacles.
ghost shall win. I don't even recognize this freaking guy. I thought I would have recognized this.
Apparently
I don't
we've
even
been
know why
here
my ghost
before.
is here.
Apparently we've been here before. How about that?
Allegedly.
Oh, just into the
Keyword
Wing Chun
apparently.
dummies. Bam! Just everyone's. Oh my god. Oh shit.
Oh my god.
All right, we got
Let me see your marbles going.
Oh my god.
We got a tight race.
Oh,
Oh
my
no!
ways play you.
James gets fucked by the irrigation device.
And I'm like, oh, my
shit! Matt's
god.
making the way through. Oh, but
So
he's got to get through the pile drivers.
My
Oh, Fade
marbles
into the pile
are
drivers.
finally going,
The yeet machine,
saying,
that's right.
Oh, my balls, y'all down. It's so stupid. Oh, my balls down. That's the what's it called? That's the radio version because they couldn't say balls on the
Yeah.
on the radio in public here.
So Faye's just following the
my
sidewinder.
balls down.
Oh, man. I haven't heard that song in
Yeah.
so long.
Wait, Joyce won?
Joyce is
won. Joyce won.
won.
What the fuck?
Joyce got through the funnel.
How?
I don't
How?
fucking know.
I don't know, but you're in first place apparently.
Joyce wins.
Joyce wins. It's
Oh, it's just a
Yay,
winning
Joyce.
portal. Is that why?
Oh,
okay,
my,
fair.
okay, okay.
I'm stuck. I don't know
Well,
what
at
the
least
fuck.
Faye's not first, and that's what they wanted.
That's what they wanted. I
I'm
think-
not even in the dish though.
No,
Maybe
you-
on the bottom of it is like a hidden dish in the bottom.
I wonder. Oh,
No,
you're
Maybe I
wrong.
won and they just like clipped through.
You just
I don't
you,
even like marbles. I'm wondering, do you, depending on how old you are, do you know what Crazy Bones is?
Crazy bones again.
I'm gonna ask every person who's involved with marbles or marble affiliated. I'm just gonna be like, do you know what Crazy Bones are?
Anybody who logs in, just Mike. Do you know what crazy bones are?
You like the Crazy Bones?
fucking
Fucking
crazy.
Crazy
fuck.
Bones.
You
They
don't know
know.
what crazy bones are. Get out of my stream.
They were the best, yeah.
Oh shit.
Yeah, we're
I
talking
love
about how like
Crazy
marbles,
Bones.
the way you play marbles is almost similar to the way you play Crazy Bones.
Yeah. And Ash and Rash
We
timed
died.
out. Yeah.
Indeed. No, my ghost
Finish.
will win forever.
Yeah. Just you are the new ghost dad. That's morbid.
Look at George grooming himself. Yum 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 yum. Sorry.
That's
Yum
bad.
yum yum yum
That's not
yum
awkward at all.
yum 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 yum.
Whoa! That one got me. That one got me.
What happened?
Just hearing Ratchet goes yum yum.
What?
I got oogied.
Yum yum.
I got
yum,
oogied.
yum,
I had so many crazy
yum,
posts.
yum,
Not in
yum,
the sexy
yum.
way.
Yikes.
I get it. I had so.
Joyce's last run will probably take over as Ghost. Fair.
Oh yeah. Oh shit! Ghost Dad's already.
I had so many
Oh,
crazy
what?
bones and not in a sexy way. Oh.
ASMR.
Yeah, that's why ASMR is so fun here. Like, cause this microphone's pretty good, and also I have like this new filter that Joyce set up for her voice acting work. So. Yeah.
You say work, but
Just
yeah, you can,
making
you can get
blem
real
noises
close and
just-
have no
Sure.
plosives.
Yeah.
You know that video of what's the name Rodriguez like playing the guitar for Grogu. Apparently, there's another video where now they puppeted Grogu to play guitar with them.
Oh yeah, I saw that. They
Oh!
give him a little, yeah, they give him like his own little
it's an
guitar.
ukulele.
Guitar.
Ukulele.
Oh, put that away from me, Joyce.
Round 2.
I'll put away the clothes if you
I'll
fold
put away
more
the clothes if you
Yes,
fold more clothes.
that's always been the plan. Joyce, I folded clothes because you can't. Because Joyce is like, I hate it. I'm like, okay.
Good.
I can do it.
Joyce is doing work too. It's all stack. It's sharing the work.
Sharing the load.
Share the load.
Carry the load.
Sharing the load for
Carry the load.
for
The Dole Samwise game G's.
Yeah. I can't carry your burden, but I can carry you. It's just Arash picks up the laundry basket. Come on. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Okay. What sounds fun? Frozen Temple of Steve. Temple of Steve. Dear God.
Steve.
The record holder is Yas Queen 9.
I'm okay with that.
Bro. With that name?
All right, let's get rolling.
Whoa.
What?
That sounded sexual.
Keep rolling.
He didn't even eat the limbus bread.
Okay, chill out.
Keep rolling. Yeah. Keep rolling.
Keep marbles, please.
He didn't eat the limbus bread yet.
Yeah.
It was all a ploy.
It was shenanigans. It was all shenanigans.
I actually got to see all the if you hadn't
Did you
noticed,
see all
I'm sorry
four?
I don't do a lot of updates on the Discord, but I did get to slightly meet and see all the hobbits in one place.
Oh,
That was
yes,
pretty fun.
So you did get to see all 4 of them?
Yeah, I got to see.
Yeah.
I didn't get to meet them all. I got to see them all in some capacity or another. I think the Pippin and Mary I've seen at Fan Expo, and I bumped into them and talked to them very briefly because of my work there.
Nice.
I got a signature from Elijah Woods because his lineup was extraordinarily small at one point. Like it was like a 20-minute wait.
Oh, good.
So I'm like, yeah, I jumped on that shit right away. Now I have a signature there.
That's fine.
And I've already met Sean Astin a bajillion times. He's been in the Vancouver scene a few times.
The
So
very first Fan Expo, like his autograph was what, like $20-$30
Mm.
Canadian. Sean Astin.
God.
yeah, but now he's in like a whole bunch of cool stuff now. So
Yeah, I just like I think
man,
about,
get his back. He deserves it.
I think
Get
about
it
that day
back.
because it was like this was the first Fan Expo and I met them all once at Disney. Don't know why Snow White was there. Hey man, that's awesome.
Bag
Yeah.
alert.
Bag alert, major bag alert. Did
But
you
the-
look up the song, Arash?
I hear it often enough that all I need to
knew.
know is those first few
You know now.
clips.
Bag
I only know
alert,
Ash's version.
major
I haven't even-
bag
Bag
alert.
alert.
I'll have to listen to it for myself at some point.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like
Nah.
the very first Fan Expo, like damn near 10 years ago, and I just remember I wanted to. It was like April-ish, like springtime. So I was like, it's my brother's birthday coming. You know what he'd like? An autographed DVD of Rudy. I think that would be fantastic. So I didn't even get an autograph for myself. I only got one for him. And yeah, he wrote it. Just go what's it? So my brother still has that.
Fighting Irish or something? I don't
Yeah,
know.
it's like
Is it
go-
Notre Dame, right?
Yeah, Notre. It's. Is it Notre Dame or
Dame?
Notre Dame? Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
Notre Dame.
God.
And then you watch Hunchback and you're like, oh, it's Notre Dame. That makes a lot more sense.
It's Notre Dame.
Now that I think about it, that makes sense. But no, just Notre Dame. All right, everyone, get your balls in the game.
Bag alert. Major bag alert. Sorry,
Yep.
I'm like slightly
Yep.
fucking tipsy.
Yeah, you are. You finished that soju.
Had the whole bottle
The
to
whole
myself.
bottle.
Whole bottle.
360 milliliters.
Oh, the alcohol, baby.
Alcohol.
Oh, the alcohol.
Alcohol.
You got it.
There's just a bunch of like stupid like club songs that just
But that's
flutter.
what me and you do. We just have song references. Everyone
Blame it
else is
on
like,
the-
"What's going
Blame it
on?"
on the Hannah.
Like you say that like it's a bad thing.
Yeah. Down it,
You
fresher.
say that as if it's a bad thing. Like this is funny.
Yeah. Hey, Riley's back. Hey, Riley.
Hello.
Welcome back.
Hey, welcome back.
Yeah. Bum, ba-dum, bum, bum,
Chocolate
ba-dum.
starfish. This is my favorite one. Just shouting that out.
Yeah.
Anybody who gets it, like most of the time, we're immediately friends. I think like Kiki, I did that once. I'm like chocolate starfish, and she looked at me. Keep on rolling, baby. And I'm like friends forever.
Had to let the doggies out. Nice.
Yup.
It was like one of like Seb's parties or something.
Probably, yeah. That sounds about right. All right, we got 10 races tonight. What are we dealing with today? All right, so we go down the slalom into another giant fucking funnel into the figure eight.
I hate funnels. Oh god, they're terrible. Especially because they put a booster at the end of it. It's just
Yeah.
like we just want you to spin around here endlessly for 20 minutes.
Fuck.
Please 5-star this. I'm like, no,
Into
no,
the
I
figure
won't.
eight, into the pipe,
Waste my fucking time, dude.
the pipette with the irrigated pipette. Into this is basically Kingdom Hearts. Well, from
Another Kingdom Hearts situation.
from this angle, it's a Kingdom Heart, and then into the reproductive system, basically, into a double lane, into a single lane, another irrigated pipette, into another pipette with pile drivers. Funnel more like not fun at all. Oh dear God! Look at the bottom. The basket moves.
Oh, good God.
You're gonna-
no one will make it out alive.
You're gonna
There
be
will
in
no
first place,
survivors.
and then you're just gonna get dropped into the snow, and that's it. Also, look at this fantastic, just
Bro.
This scenic view. It's some guy on skis. If you look straight down, I bet you can see some skates or something ridiculous.
Hope so. No, you got nothing. But let's see, what direction did they come from? I mean, it's probably skis. It doesn't mostly.
Yeah. Or maybe it's just like a track. Like
Could
they're
be.
on like a.
A moving finish zone since the track didn't have enough RNG.
Yeah.
I know, right?
This just seeing this background, it reminds me, like, I remember when I bought Assassin's Creed Valhalla, and at EB, the guy literally just told me, he's like, yeah, make sure you do this or pay for the extra thing, because we heard people are getting bricked when they transfer from PS4 to PS5, blah blah blah. He's like, also don't look at the skybox, it's a terrible skybox. Like, oh shit.
Oh Lord.
It's apparently it wasn't good.
Oh, no.
Every now and then I looked at it, I was like, is it bad? I was like, I don't know. It's in the middle of an established cross-country ski trail. You can see the skate and classic grooming separately. 11's is just bringing out all the knowledge tonight. I love it. I love knowing random shit, and it makes me feel good, because then one day you just feel like, hey, did you know? And as long as you don't do it,
Did you know?
As long as you don't do it in a weird,
One day James is gonna be on that show. I was like, did you know?
yeah, and it won't be like a weird, like Trong style one or something.
Yeah. that's not-
I think my favorite moment was
Sometimes he do good, sometimes he do bad, man. And often, like nowadays, he just do a lot of bad. And I'm just like, I don't know how we function together as a
11
unit right now.
11's.
He's just doing a lot of doing.
Yeah.
He's just
It's a lot of
doing.
doing.
All right.
My favorite, like, I wish Brendan were here for this, but like one time, like, we were talking about JoJo, because we do, and Trong jumped in. This is this fellow we know, and he jumped in. And he was just like, "Did you know that Fist of the North Star was inspired by JoJo's Bizarre Adventure?" And Brendan is the kindest, gentlest soul. He will bite his tongue at like at the risk of
anything.
anything, even like if his own life is on the line, like he will suffer for the sake of just like not causing trouble. Man, that one. Just what the fuck? You know it's the opposite, right? You like. I talked to him later. It's just like I've never been so angry at him in my life.
Like, bro. I can't.
Double
I
Yukipo,
fucking
Mr.
can't.
Brandon. We love you. We hope you're doing well.
Yeah.
We hope to talk to you soon.
I just love how Brendan will message and be like, God damn it. Goddamn Tron.
We all have that one friend, you know. We all have that one friend. Just you don't hate them, but that's kind of just like, what? You must not do this thing.
You all have that one friend.
Sometimes when he's mad, I honestly
I
can't.
love
You
how-
know the situation with that one.
I love how mad Joyce gets all the time. She's like, why are you doing this to yourself?
When he's mad, I honestly can't tell if he's really mad. Yeah, no, he holds that shit in, like, I mean, like I've seen him when he's having real bad times. Like I was there for a lot of the really bad bits, and man, just when he let loose, it was. I mean, hopefully you don't come up too often now, but
Yeah.
Mr. Brandon, like I said, you've dealt with some shit. We love you, and we only wish good things for you.
What is this stream?
Huh, is my camera not working on the stream?
Did you break?
Click out.
Your what?
Yeah, no, your camera's not working. Yeah.
Chotomate. I think that's something I can.
Because like I can
There we
see
go.
myself on my Discord, but
No,
then when
I
I
see
switch
you.
over to the stream, like,
Okay, yeah, I just
No,
had to.
you're
I
there.
mean, not that I mind, not not that I mind. No one actually has to see me organize my room, but
Yes, we do.
you know,
Don't even pretend like.
I'd like to be here.
Of course. Thank you for telling me that. All right, let's go. I missed the button. You can actually see me miss the
Give
click.
me marbles is probably like, hurry up.
Just give me my stats for fuck's sake.
I want my marbles.
Stop fucking talking.
Yep.
Captain Timo reporting for duty. Ooh, this is a good one. All right, and
Also, Arash, we need to learn how to do the Dabke dance.
The what game?
It's that like line.
Oh,
it's
shit.
that line dance. It's like the Lebanese line dance.
oh shit, marbles
I
is
think
circling
that's
first.
what it's called.
In between all the downtime, they can probably go.
Google it. Just
play,
send it to
like,
me. We'll
100
figure it
or
out.
so.
Yeah.
That's true. It's like they're not beholden to the one channel. They can definitely go around, I guess. Oh, speaking of though, give me the marble. Oh, we're gonna go adventure cam this time.
What is this camera angle?
It's adventure cam.
This is like
Ooh.
Saturn
Adventure cam.
Like
That is
Game Marbles
so
got some
funny.
custom marbles.
This
on
is
too.
great.
This is kind of amazing. Oh, shit. This is the greatest
So
camera angle. Before.
that means your
Oh shit, Ash is taking the
that means
lead.
your camera is on a marble physics as well.
No, I'm just holding forward. I'm still flying. I'm just
Oh,
choosing
it's
to,
manual.
I'm just choosing to fly low to the ground and just making it look really good. Oh, that's a clip.
Oh
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 yeah,
my god,
Ash
this
made
is
it through.
fantastic.
Oh my god,
Oh,
that's
Ash made it
annoying.
through. Oh shit, give me the marbles coming back. It's like bonjour, fuck boys. Oh, we got to fight now.
Cleared that real fast.
Almost like a bobsleigh red. I know that was a fantastic red. Oh shit. We got give me the marbles. Daring player squad. Cannibal X Ashy. I'm losing circulation
How am I
in
second
my
place
arm.
right now? What? How am I first? Did I fall off the map?
No, it's when everyone's overlapped on top of each other. It doesn't know what's
Oh,
what.
okay, yeah, it doesn't really sense, yeah.
Yeah.
Progress
Oh,
per se,
jeez, I just got thwapped by the irrigation. Oh.
Oh, the
Oh,
paddles.
okay,
not
they
the
just
paddles. Not the
bumpies.
yaoi paddles. Oh shit, bumpies.
Give me the battles.
This is a close ass fucking three human race. A 3 marble race.
They all die. Oh wait, remember at the very end, there's a
Oh yeah,
there's a shifting goal.
This is where the hubris
Like,
goes.
it's just
Oh,
like,
they all went the same way. They all
So
went the same
hard
route.
for nothing. That's what's gonna happen. Just fight so hard for nothing.
God, if that isn't life right there.
No!
Oh shit.
No!
No one's making it. They fought so hard and got so far, and in the end, it doesn't even matter.
Didn't even matter.
Riley!
Oh, Souls Unknown. Hello, that's the guy who won this one. Cool.
No, that's this ghost. So we
Yeah, that's the ghost. No, I missed it.
Oh no, Silo! Fake us in second place! Oh no, 11s, do not go down the hole. 11s, don't go down the hole. No, yeah, Choto. All right.
Oh, baby. Come on, get in the hole. Yeah. Okay, wow. The fucking moving goalpost is ridiculous. It's just like, you got here. Congratulations. Now I'm just gonna pull it out from under you.
You got, yeah. You got here. Congratulations. Fuck you.
Now, fuck you. Yeah.
Goddamn. Oh, that's some funny shit, man. That's funny. So 3 people got points on that. Fuck's sakes. How's our leaderboard looking right now? So first place, Faye.
Yep, see? That's what happens.
With 1 win, 1 elimination.
That desire meter.
Yep.
The more you want it, the less you'll get.
Yeah.
The less you want it, you're gonna get.
Yeah. There ain't no Poogie to pick up and carry
I know,
around in a
right?
circle for
Remember
luck.
the Poogie times?
I was like, no, this works. Like, no, it really doesn't. Or like, you
Oh, magical Poogie, please grant me these 3 wishes.
They were so crazy, like you had to hold
Rathalos
the Poogie,
Ruby.
you had to pet it, you had to go in circles, and like just the craziest shit.
You had to let it find 1 item first. It's like just none of it mattered. Not really.
Yeah, but it made us feel better.
It did. That Poogie was adorable as
It
fuck.
did.
Poogie was cute as fuck. Rusty
I
Remnant.
just love how that whole like devil host situation where I fought it so many times that I ended up liking Devil.
Yeah.
He's like my favorite now.
Oh no, Ash with the 4 deaths in 5 races.
Yep. I guess that balances out
Yep.
because that last time I won like 3 or 4 in a row.
Yeah. That's funny. Alright.
Georgie. Oh, Georgie's getting drugged up. He's
Oh,
No,
shit.
what's up?
we got some gifts from upstairs, which is like,
Just
was it
drugs.
pieces of spider vine?
Oh, what's Spider-Man?
Yeah.
It's a hallucinogenic
Oh,
for
fuck.
cats. Like
Oh,
a mild
no.
hallucinogenic.
Well, shit.
I mean, it's fine. It's just cats just like to get high. Like, what can we tell you?
Straight up.
Especially George. He's just fucking going ham right now.
He's an addict.
George, you want to get high?
You wanna get high?
He's just looking at me as he's destroying this bundle of like
Oh my god.
spider vine.
Oh no.
He just picked it up in his mouth. Like,
So we got the laboratory.
He needs them
Laboratory.
drugs.
Record holder Jersey Femme.
Okay.
Joey's set at sports.
is it Laboratort? Sorry.
Laboratory.
Oh, it's laboratory. Okay, I thought it was laboratory.
What about-
Laboratory.
Shattered dreams.
Shattered shit.
XX
Shattered
Shattered Dreams
Dreams.
XX.
Shattered dreams.
Sasuke Lover 420
Record-
XXOO
Record holder
1992.
feeder light.
Sasu X Naru
Yeah.
underscore
Sasuke X Naruto Forever with a 4.
Sasunaru.
X.
I-
Yeah.
we were talking about how we were in the I always make this joke whenever I'm walking around particularly busy anime communities or anime like conventions or conventions in general. And we were just like, wouldn't it be funny to have like a what is it called? Like who's the gentleman who like narrates a lot of those like planet Earth type situations? Like a British voice. He's like the white-breasted
Atwood?
swallow.
Right.
Atkins,
Something
yeah.
Atwood.
Atwood, yeah. I mean, just like
David Attenborough.
this is Philip.
Thank you, Layla.
David Attenborough. There you go.
Thank you. Yes, and he's just like, this is Philip. It's his first time in an anime convention scene.
Oh no.
Unfortunately, Philip has been separated from his group and is now running around the convention unattended.
No.
He is encountered by a group of weeaboos known as Narutards. If he is not careful, he will be brought into their sphere of influence and changed. Nature is cruel. Philip is now known as Sasuke Level 420, and he will live for the next 18 years in his mother's basement, downloading poorly dubbed animes, fan fictions, and poor hygiene. Sometimes nature is cruel.
Oh,
It's just something
hey,
stupid.
Wayward. Yeah, that's KinoCon Facebook group. They shared like just like photos from cons from like 20 years ago, and just there was an aesthetic back then that is not what they are now, and I just like all I could do was just share that Lord of the Rings. I was there, Gandalf. I was there 3,000 years ago.
Oh God.
Where are the balls? Right here.
Metadona, thank
Wayward.
you for your hydrate command.
Right here.
I will
Oh,
hydrate.
snap. Where are the
Hey,
balls? Oh, wait, what?
Mark.
Are we hydrating with real hydration or with more alcohol?
Do I need to get
There's
more
more
alcohol?
Do you want whiskey?
Technically,
No,
we
you know
don't
what?
we
The
can't do
soju
that
is
because
weaker.
that is against
It's
Twitch.
time
too.
for a
Yeah.
second round of soju.
That's true.
Digging into
BRB.
We will drink.
I'm only
Yeah.
gonna have a little bit because it's 10:30.
Mark, type exclamation
So-
mark play. Get in here. It's
So the
RNG.
aesthetic for like 20 years ago,
Hey!
just like
Yes.
wigs aren't a thing,
That is
Warblow
right.
wasn't a thing, polystyrene isn't a thing. So basically, what you have here is kids trying to use their own hair to make ridiculous anime hair. So they're just like destroyed in a terrible color of blue.
Yeah.
All your weapons are made
No
of just like,
volume whatsoever.
Yeah.
all your weapons are made of just like freaking styrofoam or
Cardboard.
like styrofoam you find from like
Cardboard.
packaging or like what's it called like paper mache that you didn't do very well. Like it's just like, and then all of your cosplays are
Poster
just
board.
like, yeah, and all of your cosplays are just like barely held together thin layers of fabric that you were able to find somewhere or like repurposed
Duct
t-shirts
tape
and you're
and
just
safety
like
pins.
Straight
duct
up
taped and
paper-
safety pinned together
paper around
with
cardboard,
prayers and blood to the anime gods.
Yeah. So while
I love it.
gets
I miss
her
it.
Other drink. I kind of like yes and no. Like actually, funny enough, Mr. Metadonut, he was there to witness my very first cosplay. He was there. He was there 3,000 years ago.
Yeah.
It was me and our mutual buddy Jedrick, who is literally the shatter point of why I know all of you guys now. Because if Jedrick never got me into going to anime cons, the timeline would be very different in this universe. But you know, we were there and we saw ZZ perform. They were quite enjoyable. And then
Oh yeah, Zizi.
were you there?
Hey,
I was like,
Draken
right?
I was at the
Noctis. Hello,
con.
welcome to the game, my friend.
Yeah, hello.
Hey!
Hello.
That's you to sneak in.
You ready to play, bruh?
Yeah, just fucking.
Bruh.
We watched the ZZ show, and then we all went out, and I might have bought their album, and Mark got their autographs, and they're all like, "What's your name?" And he's like, "Takashi," and they're like, "What kanji do you use to spell that?" And he's like, "I don't know." And they're like, "Okay, I'm gonna just write down both kanjis." Calling you out, friend, but we like you.
Round 2.
Round 2, yeah, drink your soju.
Give it.
Ash, you getting in? Yeah. Join the Mahbulz.
The
Yeah,
marbles.
But yeah, that
Yeah.
that was the year of my dumbest like DIY cosplay thing. I know Rashi straight up made mail, so you know.
Yeah, chainmail
Yeah.
out of aluminum rings that I found in like Dresso, but it was like aluminum rings meant for like they're like fake wedding rings or something.
Yeah.
Oh,
fuck.
But
Yeah,
it
it's
was-
like they're
it was
like wedding
perfect.
like wedding party favors, kind of like as decoration kind of things. But like they came in packs of like 100 rings,
Yeah.
and we're like, oh, this is fucking brilliant. So we bought like so many of them.
Yeah.
It worked.
What
It
I-
worked, yeah.
Yeah. No, yours look fantastic. Way better than the bullshit I pulled. You know what I fucking did that year?
You.
I bought some. So I was a samurai. I was a member of the Shinsengumi. They of course wear straw sandals. So I bought some like outdoor straw placemats
Oh.
and a spool of twine. My feet were fucked.
That's fun.
Did
Friday-
you have socks like tabby socks?
Yeah, no, I
Or
had
that
that.
didn't help.
No, it didn't matter. I was basically walking on the ground.
Yeah, because it's so flat.
So it was just like
Yeah.
it was just death for 2 days, and of course on the Saturday, because it was the first time I was being like social and shit, I actually went to the dance. So come Sunday.
Oh no.
So come
fuck.
Sunday,
You're fucked.
I can't rest my feet on the balls of my feet because my calf is fucked from 2 days of con, and I can't rest
Yeah.
on the heel of my foot because my feet have just been shredded by walking on the ground for 2 days straight, basically. That's an ad. So come Sunday, my mom just gave me some flip flops. Like, yeah, we don't need to play that game. So ever since then, aside from a couple times when at SakuraCon, I was like, oh no, this person's selling straw sandals. I was like, yes, I can be authentic. Because like, at some point I just stopped. I was like, no, just wear the flip flops. Wear the rubber ass flip flops. It's not important enough. You need to be able to walk.
Oh my god.
So that was my biggest DIY fail for cosplay. Good times.
I'm just trying to remember that time.
Yeah. So while we all think about our biggest DIY fails in cosplay, let's hit the button.
Yeah.
Oh man.
Okay, so what do we got?
My very first cosplay was Edward. Was actually no. Was it Edward Elric?
What?
Yeah, Edward
I
Elric.
think it might have been.
Oh yeah.
What?
Yeah.
I remember that day.
I didn't know this.
And
Back in the day.
So
yeah.
Twinkle,
So of course we couldn't. It wasn't easy. It's not that we couldn't get wigs in Canada,
It wasn't
but it was
the
like
same.
fucking difficult.
It wasn't this. It's not how
Yeah.
it was now. There was no access to anything,
Yeah.
and they had wig stores, but they
Yeah.
were like expensive for us. Like they were like $70,
Yeah.
$80.
a world
Yeah,
before
20 years
Arda.
ago, which
Yeah.
inflation would
Like
be about
the-
$100
Yeah.
something.
Yeah.
Anything that was slightly above Halloween grade was essentially only available to the fucking Americans.
Yep.
Yeah.
So I distinctly remember that year was a year of Olympics, probably a Winter Olympics, because I remember
yeah.
sitting on the floor with my brother helping me do to bleach my hair.
Fuck.
I did not tell my mother about this. Okay. We did not bleach all of my hair. It was the one with the little cap and you like pull out strands because I wasn't willing to go all the way with bleaching my hair.
Joyce has
So
has
my brother
images
and
of
I
this. There's actual documentation of this.
my brother and I are sitting in the living room. He's in the basement at this point. So I'm sitting on the floor, he's on the couch, we're watching the Olympics, and like I have that stupid cap on and he's like pulling hair through and then like helping me bleach my hair.
For those of you new to the
Oh,
channel,
that
Ash
was-
here is a hairstylist, so this is breaking her soul to hear this.
Well, because Joyce, your hair it was so long and your hair's so thick. That would have taken forever.
It did!
Oh my god! You have like two people's like head of hair, so that's why I'm just imagining that.
Damn jeans.
Which is also why, despite having like just the like pulling out the threads to bleach my hair, it was like still a lot of like it was a lot of coverage. It was okay.
Oh man.
I meant.
Damn.
Oh god.
So for your first cosplay, like you had your brother totally back you. For my first cosplay, I got home. I told my brother, "Hey, I'm coming home." He's like, "Are you dressed up?" Like, yeah. But the moment I came downstairs, he had a camera ready to take a picture as I came down around the corner.
Bro.
As it's like, it's gotten a lot better since then. Like, it is what it is. I mean, like, you know, that's back in the day. We were ashamed of our shit. I was ashamed of my shit. I made that fucking thing by
We were
hand.
shamed for our shit, not ashamed of our shit.
I
That's-
made that shit in my bedroom at night when everyone was already asleep with my bare hands, cutting fabric with the scissors and the pocket knife because that was the sharpest scissors I had. And I didn't know a backstitch yet, so I literally just running stitch one way and like that's not how it's supposed to look. So I running stitch back the other way on the opposite sides to fill in the gaps. That was some
Oh god.
that was some abomination. This is the cosplay that I showed my grandma, the professional seamstress, and she's like, "Wow, that's really good." And later goes to my mom, "Wow, that's really good. Like it's really ugly, but it's really good."
At least he tried, right?
Yeah, like her specific word
Yes.
in Cantonese, the word is like "ho yok shin." Like it sounds like an ugly word. Like ho yok. It's like connotations of like disgust.
Yeah.
Like this is kind of stuff you saw like in some like ugly to the point that you want to vomit. Like that's yokshin. And that's the word she heard. I heard it. I was like, damn. But she was so proud and so excited that I was getting in on her trade, and you know, I'm the only one who did. So
Big ups.
Mama, this is for you. Anyway.
Big ups. Big ups.
This is where we started, and now we're here.
I don't know what this fucking stream is now.
It's marbles and personal
Marbles,
introspection.
we're going
It's marbles
too
and
deep.
talk shit. Like, what else
Talk
can we
shit
do, right?
And just
It's like,
me getting drunk. I don't know what's happening.
This is
right
just
now.
this is our story.
Fuck.
This may be our last chance. Da 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 da.
Wow. Well, at least play that song then. Why are we listening to
Listen
Initial
to
D?
my story.
I didn't have it queued up. And here we go down the Plinko machine of death in the desert Plinko machine. Joyce pulling ahead. Nope, Silo's pulling ahead.
Oh,
Followed by
Silo.
Wayward and 11s. Oh, Joyce is in the.
I swear, if I die again.
I mean, this is gonna be...
Where the fuck are we at? Nevada?
Faye, is this what Nevada looks
Yeah,
like?
Faye, are we at your house?
Is this a Nevada?
Pew.
Desert Wasteland. Is this Nevada?
I mean, yeah.
It feels like it feels like America. It's like, oh look, it's a scenic shot. It's a alley shot of like fucking, I don't know, New York or something.
Yeah.
Is this a Vancouver?
Yeah.
Apparently, the trick is you gotta look at the font choice for the street signs. That's how you'll know. That's
Yeah.
Vancouver.
Oh.
That came up in Arcade Spirits. There's a discussion. That's how you know it's not just Vancouver. It's just filmed in Vancouver or something. Oh, Joyce is in the irrigation. Oh shit! Drake got Noctis!
Just like
Noctis pull ahead!
weave, dip, dodge. Oh no!
Oh shit! Into the yeet machine. Can we survive the yeet machine? Oh, successfully navigates the yeet machine. Is everyone else as lucky?
Oh yeah, the yeet machine. That's what it's called.
We gotta fall. Oh, Rashi got hit by the yeet machine. Oh no, you're fine. Never mind.
Am I?
And
Am I? Okay.
Phase.
I love that we
feel
call it the
okay.
Yeet Machine, honestly.
Machine.
Oh, Rashi pulled ahead. Still behind Faye's ghost. I guess that's fine. Oh no, 11 side. Joyce died. Shit. I suspect you were killed by the yeet machine.
Oh, I'm fighting I'm fighting Faye's ghosts.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that. My bad.
Oh shit. Oh, Wayward's coming in hot.
Dang,
Wayward.
Wayward just blazed through.
That's some bullshit.
Yeah, I got
Oh,
yeeted.
you got
didn't I?
yeeted.
Oh, yeah, I got yeeted. I got stuck on the wall. I didn't hit it with enough speed.
Are the three of us gonna die again? Oh no, I made it. Oh shit.
Actually, like good. GeoGuessr people
Who's
know
left?
like all the street sign details. Oh damn. So there's Daring Player Squad, Lancer, and Silo. Do we survive or do we get popped by the yeet machine?
Oh, give me
Oh
Mahbulz
Jesus!
gone.
Lancer, no!
Oh no, Lancer is stuck in Vegas.
Uh,
He's in Las Vegas now.
yeah, Silo, come on, Silo. Come on, Silo, don't get yeeted. Yeah, okay.
Wayward.
Wayward's fucking
go.
sniping. Good times.
Oh man, do you know what I just found?
What you just found? Oh no. What did you found?
Oh no.
I have remnants of those old aluminum rings that we built.
Oh!
Oh,
Yeah.
They were
I
just
remember we
laying
bought a few
around.
more just in case we needed to repair it.
yeah.
They're still around.
Oh, I hope they haven't oxidized. Watch your fingers. They might be like, because they're aluminum.
Yeah.
Over time, if they're not sealed
Joyce
properly,
puts
they
it
get a
on.
weird blue. They get a weird blue thingamajiggy.
You want blue?
You know what's
Yeah, no, they're still around.
while on the subject of these rings, you know what's hilarious and what brings this whole conversation full circle?
What?
This fully full circle. So, Mr. Rashi, what cosplay was this chainmail for again?
It's for Surge from Chrono Cross.
Yeah. Whatever happened to that cosplay of Surge from Chrono Cross,
sold it.
Rashi? Who did you sell it to, Rashi?
I sold it to Trong. Yeah. Which is sad because I only wore it once at the convention on a Sunday, so like I got nobody to recognize me. And then like literally the year after, when I sold it to Trong, he got a lot more photos of me. I'm not jealous. I'm just like, I wish I got more photos of it because I did. I got a couple photos of it, which you could probably find on cosplay.com.
I took a photo of you.
because it's there.
I took a photo of you.
You want
I-
to
At
find
the
the young
same time,
Rashi?
you could
He is
probably
there.
just make a make a new one.
But you know.
Yeah, if I want to make it again, I probably wouldn't make it out of chainmail, and if I did, it would probably be more of a tight knit mail made from foam.
Yeah, fair.
I feel like we should.
Yeah.
Which is now available.
We should still do a Chrono Cross group.
Yeah.
Hello.
Sure.
Like,
I don't know if I want to do surgery.
Yeah, we could.
No, I
might
feel like
wanna-
now that we're all older, we're probably gonna change what we want to do.
I did cosplay Karsh.
Yeah.
yeah, that's right.
Very briefly, but I never got a lot of photos of it. So Karsh is one of my biggest favorite characters. The
Yeah.
other character I want to do was the eventuality of it all was I wanted to cosplay Lynx.
Yeah.
But the face, the makeup involved with that is beyond me at the moment. So
Or you get a furry
I'll have to
mask.
ask.
Yeah.
You will be real true cat dad.
True furry.
Yeah.
Just straight up, just get a furry
Joyce,
head.
what would you do?
I don't know. I've seen that happen. It's just so weird.
Yeah, it is.
I mean,
Do you still have your Riddell?
like, I did Riddell, but like no. I did eventually retire that. It wasn't, like, I didn't like it. I didn't like the construction of it very well to begin with.
Fair.
I definitely overscoped that to my abilities.
Nah, it'd be like that sometimes.
Yeah.
I'm gonna.
I
It
don't
looked
know.
great.
I don't know.
It does look
Like,
pretty good.
true.
I think there's a picture in the Discord, like from quite a while back. It's on the Instagram too. I was like, hey, look at these pictures of us from like 2006.
I'm sure there is, yeah.
I took those photos. I was like, oh my
Like-
god, Chrono Cross people, and then it turned out to use you guys. How about that?
Yeah. How about that? I don't think I ever had photos where I had the proper wig, though.
Yeah. Oh fuck!
No.
You know
That's
what?
the only thing that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If I did take a picture, it's occurred to me actually when I posted those photos, like, oh, look at us from 2006. No, it was Rashia's Surge, but it was you as Aerith, with fucking B. And it's never just B. It's never just B. It's always gotta
Yeah.
be fucking B.
Oh my god.
I can't believe I survived the Heat Machine just to fall. Yeah, same here. I got to the very end, and of course
I know,
didn't have
right?
speed to beat it, so the Pistons were just like, yeet. I'm like, thanks.
Oh,
Yeet.
So while on the subject of
Baby.
oxidizing rings, let's go with Rusty Remnant.
Rusty Remnant. Bruh. Also, Joyce, I guess we better finish the FF9 cosplays.
Oh
I
yeah.
apologize. Because I was supposed to do Beatrix.
Man, I have my Echo cosplay
Yeah,
done.
Joyce,
Yeah, you
Joyce
nailed it.
ran around Calgary with it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Joyce has that, and then Deborah has hers done.
Yeah, Deborah's got
So,
Garnet.
whoops, gotta finish my Beatrix.
I still owe.
Deborah a mallet.
I owe Deborah a mallet.
Oh.
Right. I need to redo her pendant because it broke, or she dropped it or something.
Oh shit, sad.
So, yeah,
Uh-huh.
I'll have to do that.
Let's queue up this next run, Game Warden.
Yep.
Let
What
go.
time is it? Oh, we're doing okay. I never played 9, so it would be actually. You know what I do want to do, because I know we were talking about 8 of it. Like, you know what? Me and my almost 40 years of bullshit. Like, I should do Laguna.
Oh god.
That would make sense. That would make sense.
You'll be like, no! Are you serious?
B,
Sorry.
the crazy thing is,
Yeah.
B is
Oh my god!
B is Laguna.
You're not wrong.
He is Laguna.
Yeah.
And then when I told him that, he's like, "No, I'm
Oh my
Shuyin from FF10 too." I'm like, "No, you're not. You're fucking Laguna. Just suck it up. You're Laguna."
I'd be okay with being Laguna. Like, I'm old now.
Just-
I need to embrace the fact that
You're not allowed to do Laguna unless you have a good wig.
Yeah, of course.
I will not
Of
let
course.
you stomp the combo.
I want to do
Obviously.
Reiner because I love Reiner.
Yeah.
Yes.
He's just a dope and I love him. Or Amaranth, but the problem is just Amaranth is just so much body paint.
Yeah.
And I don't know how
probably
I'm gonna put
wear-
that headpiece on. That thing is like a helmet and a half. I'm like, oh,
Well, the hair,
That is like.
the wig is just dreads.
yeah.
And then like
Yeah.
if you don't want
At which point you could just use yarn. Let's be honest.
Yeah, and then
That's
like
true, fair.
the body, if you don't want to do like body paint, you can have like almost like a
Oh shit.
like
The
a
body
tight
suit, that's
yeah,
fair.
like a fabric.
Draken and Noctis currently playing FF8.
Hey.
Hell
Hell
yeah.
yeah.
You should share that clip about the
Oh yeah.
Queen and Reiner.
Yeah. Oh my
Oh
god.
god. Like,
So let me just tell you this: if you name Reiner a funny word, there will be payoffs in the end.
Yes.
There's gonna be a cutscene where it says Reiner's Queen or
Queen
the
Bronze
Queen's
Wiener.
Reiner.
Wiener.
Queen Bronze Reiner.
We named our Reiner Weiner or Wiener, and so sometime along we came across it, and the cutscene came up, and the little text bubble popped up, and it said the Queen's Wiener. And I just
You guys died.
so stupid.
Yeah,
I didn't
hold
even
on.
know.
Queen Bronze
I've
Wiener.
never finished 9 up until I played Bad Boy Stuff. I'm not gonna lie to you. I never finished 9. I never finished 8. Everyone's been like, you should play 10, and I fucking hate the idea of playing 10.
Okay,
Not because it's
played
not a good game, but I can't buy into the story. It's Flash Gordon Final Fantasy, and I just can't buy into it. I can't relate to that character
Ash's
at
making
all.
a face.
Unfortunate.
Ash is making a face.
It's not that, again, the game isn't bad. It's beautiful and awesome. I just can't get into Tidus. And maybe that's because I just had a lot of bad experiences with people
I think
praising
so.
Tidus. He feels such like a shallow character, and I just can't pull myself to play it. Maybe eventually,
I think one
but
day
I
you
don't
should,
know.
because if you give Chrono Trigger
Maybe by
a
myself.
shot,
Yeah.
I think you need to at least give it a shot. You don't have to
Yeah.
It's not gonna be the best thing, like your favorite game, but at least try
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, I mean, like Final Fantasy 9 or 8 with Squall was actually one of the lower tier ones, and I didn't like it. I thought Squall was stupid, but I never finished it. I got to the escape from the prison, and then my game corrupted, and I was like, I'm done now.
Oh, son of a
But
bitch.
then when I played it again and I got to the end of it, I'm just like, Squall's actually a pretty good character. I don't understand why he had to go through an entire disc being a brick wall, but you know, after like the next 2 discs, we went through a lot, and I was just like, this is good. I like this. I like Squall a lot better.
Yeah.
Also, I think people don't realize, like, I think when you're younger too, you don't get it, but
I'm just gonna...
when you're older, you're like, all these characters, they all have fucking mental problems, right? So it's like, then you think about, okay, if I was fucking 17 and I was forced to be like a child soldier, how am I gonna be mentally? You know what I mean?
Yeah. Or like we're all child soldiers.
and then
or
like
we're
to
all,
have your
we're all
memories
orphans,
like
right?
fucked around with.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're all orphans press ganged into seed schools to become soldiers.
Yeah.
Which sometimes fight each other, which is super weird because they're all mercenary groups, right?
Yeah.
They're all private military corporations, and it's just like, what the fuck?
Yeah, and then it's like
this
your
is kind of
first
fucked up, dude.
Yeah, and then your first mission, you have all this shit going on, and then the like your teacher is like, by the way, you have to go and like kill the president. Can you do that? Yeah, you have to do
Okay,
that.
so I'm just queuing this up really
You're
quickly.
getting paid.
Yeah.
I'm gonna queue this up. I have to be real particular about which window I need to open and which window to close. Here we go. Okay, so fucking these guys change Reiner's name to Weiner or Wiener.
Yep.
Me over the reactor?
Oh, here we go. Here we go.
The missile site. Oh, I'm
You
sorry.
found the clip.
That's a thirst.
Yep.
Oh, this is
Yep,
great.
Joyce is gonna... It's the Joyce and Arash laugh that kills me. So good. Oh
This is
yeah.
before we had
Well,
face cams,
now
too,
that
I
we're
totally
here, now that
forgot.
we're here, we clearly have to watch this.
Oh, 10 squats.
I'm coming.
B-money, yeah, that's right.
Classic.
Busting makes me feel good. Busting.
Yup.
The giant robo after this.
Also, we named what was it? The princess. What's her name?
Good times.
Yeah, because he's like, "What's the
Cutlass.
sword?" And usually they name her Dagger, but I'm like, "Well, technically it's a bit longer. Maybe we'll call her Cutlass."
Yeah.
I'm like,
Cutlass.
perfect. Cutlass. It made sense.
Y'all are funny.
All right.
What is this sword? It's a cutlass.
All right, we got.
I
thought it
thought
was
we were clever.
I love. No, it was
I love
great.
Joyce's Final Fantasy VIII comment on because we called every time I see Renoa, I keep thinking quinoa. Just the way that it's like spelled, my brain jumbles it up,
Yeah.
but I keep thinking quinoa. So I named her quinoa.
Yeah.
And then there's a scene where she's just like, you know, oh, like I want to know where quinoa. I want to know where quinoa is. I want to know how she's doing or something. And the girl's just like, I don't know who Quinoa is because she needs it to do a certain task.
Yeah.
And then Joyce ad-libbed, I don't know what quinoa is. I've never been to a Whole Foods before. And I just burst out laughing. There's like a pause. My brain just starts to the gears turn, and then I'm just like out like a light laughing.
Yeah, that was a good one. All right, so today, Tan races. We
Yeah,
have
'cause
Cannibal
I
X,
never
FG,
ad-lib anything.
Rashi plays, Faye, Bang Tang, 11s, Daring Player Squad, Wayward, Gameard, Lancer, 71, Draconoctus, and Agates.
I like how you said Draco Nut first.
No.
I heard that. You said Draco Nut.
I was gonna say Noct, and then I stopped
You
myself.
said Draco
It
Nut.
did. All right, we'll check that later. We'll check
I
the
heard
video.
Draco Nut.
What's this
I
fat
believe
cat?
that you heard that. Fat cat. What?
Fat cat.
Oh,
He's like, I want to do lunch.
Right here.
too."
All right. Oh, Rashi, here we go. Running in the 90s.
Oh my god.
It's time.
It's time.
Oh, they went overboard on the stereo on this mix.
These tracks are killing me.
Here we go. It's coming, Rashi. Here we go. Oh, this is like some remix version too. Let's follow. Oh, Silo. Oh, Ashy's in the first place
For once.
for now. No, we gotta go Adventure Cam.
See, Noctis is like, Noctis is fine. Easier to say.
It is.
Don't be saying Draco Nut.
I didn't say that.
Draco nuts on Noctis. Draco these nuts. Hey!
Oh, we hit the Wing Chun
There's a
dummies.
Frederick. There's a Frederick on the bed.
Oh, what
He's
the
so
hell?
cute.
Where are we? Oh god, we're in a
There
tube.
is a Frederick on the bed.
Oh god, we're in a tube. Joyce is in first place now. What?
Let's see if I can keep it.
Oh, just uncontested. Joyce uncontested. Oh, into the whirly giggy. Oh,
Final
fuck.
Fantasy talked about KupoCon website. They rebooked Montreal. Yeah, I saw that
shit.
too. We actually went to the LA KupoCon, which is
Yeah.
which was like their foray into it. They just did the night like not the nightclub version, the night festivities version of it.
Oh shit,
So
Rash.
pretty
Oh,
much
Rashi's
the watered
overtaking
down
Joyce.
stuff.
Do you know when the Montreal
It was
one
very well.
is?
Yeah, I honestly, if they do another LA one, I would pay to go fly down to have a full event there.
should-
I would
we
definitely
should
go
try
back
to go
there.
next time.
Yeah.
Mostly because it's the only place I find other gladios. 'Cause, LA people like to work out, so like finding like some solid gladios. Not that I'm like, you only have to be buff. Any
Find
gladio.
some bros.
Like they're so hard pressed. Any Final Fantasy 15 group is super hard pressed to find any type of gladio, and I'm
Yeah.
very fond to see people like that
Yeah.
there. So that's why I want to go back. On top of the weather's great, the Sheraton was really cool.
I just missed
there's a pool.
KupoCon.
Yeah, Kupocon's great.
Yeah.
Coming back to Vancouver, I'll definitely want to go back there as well.
Oh no, Ash died.
We might also be interested to find multi-day, I think, events. I think I don't know if I can say this out loud, but
you
there are
are.
whispers on the wind that KupoCon might be multiple day events depending on where you
Holy
are.
shit.
And that there'll be some interesting programming that that you might be seeing in the future. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge.
Oh shit.
But that's some rumors I hear right now.
Okay, October 20s. 10, 22, 22. All right.
From Montreal.
Ooh.
Or...
Oh, that's black.
Oh, that's not bad.
Oh no, Joyce! Why would you do that?
Oh, Joyce died.
She she hopped the edge.
Join me in hell.
Alright, oh well.
Oh yeah,
that-
speaking of Montreal and cons.
Oh yeah.
I just today I applied for
Oh my God!
OtakuCon
There's
in
another one.
Montreal. So
Oh,
if
no.
I get
Yeah.
in, I will be going. And I didn't post about this yet. I got approved to. I don't know if you guys heard of YetiCon,
Yeah.
but it's in Toronto and it's happening.
What is YetiCon?
Okay. Oh my God. So it's a con on a ski resort in Ontario,
Yeah, it's
and
like-
it's like a beautiful like resort.
Rashi first place.
And it's like
Lancer second
popular,
place.
but I didn't know about it. But I got approved, and we're going literally next month. And
Wayward
damn.
third place.
yeah, and it's
Oh,
basically
Copper flights.
it's the Canadian version of Colossal Con.
Is this?
Oh.
Oh no, Levins,
Yeah.
no.
Dude.
So we're gonna go.
Oh! I thought he had it. I thought he landed it, but nope.
Shit.
Yeah, so we go in.
Alright, Faye rolling in
I
at
just
the
gotta
end.
book. Oh shit, we gotta book our flights.
Yeah, we gotta book our flights.
Yeah, I use Hopper for those of you who enjoy cheap flights on the fly. Hopper definitely helped us out a lot. We booked a lot of our flights and we got like maybe like under $200 depending on where we're going. We got like maybe what was the cheapest flights we got, Joyce?
It was the Calgary one for like
No, that's Expedia.
90 round trip.
No, that wasn't.
Oh,
it.
was
Round
it?
trip's not bad.
It was not it. I think it was the LA one. Round trip was like, or the trip was about $120,
Hopper?
and then we, yeah, Hopper, just
Yeah,
for
it's a-
one-way flight. But
Oh, one way. Okay.
Okay. I
yeah,
guess
and then
it's
we
still
spent
cheap.
another $100-something on the way to SeaTac. Plus, we booked our hotel space there, which was like another $200 for like 2 nights or something, which was very good.
Bye,
Good night, Wayward.
Wayward.
Good night. Thanks for swinging
Bye.
by. and
Good
racing a couple times.
night.
Yeah, I think it's like
Wayward.
the round trip is like 300 right now, but
Wayward,
that was on
Wayward.
It's not bad.
Expedia. And that's pretty good because you know how flying around like the country is so expensive.
Wayward in
Yeah,
2 races.
Canada is
came
not
out.
very
It's
flight
not-
friendly,
it's-
ironically.
Yeah.
Cruise,
so,
yo, we're talking about YetiCon again.
Hello.
Yeah, so we're gonna do that one, and if I get approved for Otakuthon, we're gonna go to Montreal for the first
I
time
guess we're going to Montreal.
in like what?
Nice.
August? Yeah. Because I got.
Yeah, I think that's the best way to kind of like travel.
Do some
just to
booty
be, like,
shit
you
while you're
have-
there.
Yeah.
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 I'm just
You
trying
have
to
like an event that
expand.
you know you're gonna be fun. You're gonna have fun at, and then you just kind of plan around like what you can do afterwards. Give yourself a day or two, and then afterwards, if you like the place enough, without the convention, feel free to fly there. Right? I think that's the best way to kind of go around.
Yeah, I'm pretty pleased. Like even my manager, like I told him, okay, well, it looks like next month I gotta go off again. He's like, yeah, we should be okay for that. And then I just told him, like, you know, it's a resort, and we're gonna spend in this much money, and you know, like hopefully we'll make money too. And he just looks at me, he's like, don't even worry about that part. Just think of it as vacation.
Have fun.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, the thing is like Molly, because Molly's going too.
Yeah.
And they were saying that
We love
they
Molly.
went last year, and like it doesn't feel like you're going to a con because it's so beautiful, and you feel like you're at because it's on a literal resort.
Yeah.
So you feel like you're on vacation.
So it's just mountains
and
and
it just
rolling hills
so
in the
happens
background.
that there's a convention there. But even when you go, you don't have that like exhaustion. Like, oh my god, I'm at a con. Like you feel like you're just on vacation. So we took an extra day so that we can kind of relax. So.
Yeah, so we'll see.
I'm
We'll
excited.
see how it goes. But yeah,
That sounds
So
nice.
where specifically is YetiCon in
It's-
terms of
the
like?
blue. It's called the Blue Mountains.
Blue Mountain something.
Yeah.
That's the-
So, and the thing is, last
the Blue
time
Mountain
Leon
Resort.
Chiro went, I was like, shit, I could meet him, but it's gonna be Yaya Han this time.
Yeah, so I mean, it's like the big name cosplayers.
Yeah, like
come
big.
to this
Well,
one.
it's because it's like right across from like New York too.
Exactly,
So I noticed
yeah.
a lot of like big New York cosplayers go there, and because the scenery up there, it's so beautiful
Mm-hmm.
that a lot of people are going there for shoots because
Yeah.
it's just so beautiful up there.
Yeah. So hopefully
Yeah.
everyone doesn't burn all their money on the trip to get there and still have
Yeah,
money
please
to
spend
buy
money on me. Buy
resin
my
shit.
things.
Buy some resin shit.
Yeah.
Like when it's not weird to bring a resin dagger back over the border. You know what? It's
Why
fine.
not?
They
It's
can,
fine.
They're not
I
flying.
really hope I don't get fucked at the airport.
Yeah, flight risk.
but-
Yeah, they're not flight risks. You're fine.
Like I said, like as long as it's checked in with like the check-in baggage,
Yeah.
like it shouldn't be a problem.
I need to buy a giant suitcase.
Yeah.
So a reminder on that, but
Yeah, but no, that should be fun. I'm pretty hyped.
yes.
I remember telling my mom about it earlier today because I met up with her a bit because we can't do Mother's Day tomorrow, and pat it.
Yeah, I gotta wrap it.
Yeah. I just told her, yeah, we're gonna do this. It's a resort like 2 hours outside of Toronto, and she's just like, "Are you comfortable driving in a new city?" I'm just like, "These make it a lot easier to do so."
Yeah, just use your phone.
Yeah, just hold up my phone because at least when you're in country, your data plan is still the same. So like
Yeah.
it's fine. But other than that, I just remember just talking. He's like, yeah, this is the farthest Ash has ever. Can you ship stuff to the hotel?
I think you should be able
I
to.
should be able to, but I would rather just fly with it.
Yeah,
at
I
this
think
point.
we'll be okay. But yeah, just talking about it because like she seems pretty hyped. Like I think as long as for the ethnic families, you play up the part where it's like we're going on this trip to make money, and they're like,
Yeah.
and they're just like, oh.
You have to mention money.
I was going to suggest the same thing. Like even fucking even Twitch, what we're doing now. I just tell them like, you know, like we make a little bit of money for doing something we'd be doing for free otherwise, and you know, and I just tell them like we're not making a lot, but I mean it's more than zero, which is kind of cool.
Well, because your mom hears the word money, and she's like, ooh.
What's like not that she's like shallow or anything, but you know, it helps explain why are you spending so much effort and energy into this thing. Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So they got, you know, it's in the end it feels good that, you know, everyone got our backs. So like, no, this is cool. Like I don't fully understand it, but you know, good job, guys. Good job. Yeah, no, yeah, Yeti Con should be fun. So like in theory, we'll probably do like an overnight flight because while it's only a 5-hour flight, it's like losing 8 hours.
Yeah, but like
Mm.
I don't mind. It's like Vancouver con scene fucking sucks. So I'm just trying to expand and explore new things because I've never done that before.
I'll do the why am I in one place? I literally fell asleep for like 20 minutes. How did I?
Are you okay? Yeah, I haven't heard from you for a while, Faye.
I was talking about that too. Like my stepdad was saying, like he was all wired from the other day. It was such a busy day, so he was like up to like 2 a.m. just watching TV with his headphones on. At some point, he woke up and he was just like, "Oh shit, I fell asleep. I still have my headphones on." I was like, "My friend Colston did that once."
Good old Colston falling asleep.
Iconic. What about Capital City? Yeah, what about Capital City?
I thought did that already happen though?
I don't remember. When is Capital City? I was like, "Hey Siri."
Yeah, I'm looking at
Siri,
some of
when's
like the
Capital
stuff
City Comic-Con?
right now. Like Hopper's just like you can go 9:15 p.m. flight for $262 per person and one stop in Calgary, or the fastest flight and the cheapest one they have is like Transat for $217 per person.
Dang.
Yeah, so
Pretty good.
it's pretty good within range.
September
And of course, the sooner you buy it, the better.
Oh, maybe we should
But
go.
that's just Hopper in a nutshell. Hopper will also be like, we'll save this for you. If anything deviates or like it's a good offer that happens within the next whatever weeks, we'll let you know.
We'll have to
And so
book
you can
them
get like
In next 3
stupid
days,
cheap
yeah.
flights if on Hopper, especially if you're just like traveling there with a carry-on. That's all okay.
Yeah.
And it's like usually like $30-40 for a big old suitcase.
That was not us, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm
Yeah.
expecting to pay for
Yeah.
like 3.
But okay, yeah, Capital City Comic. Yeah, I guess we could look into that in Victoria.
Yeah, I'll
Yeah,
double check.
I definitely invest in shipping some of your best stuff, or I guess shipping some of your smaller stuff that over. But like again, the risk is like you have to bring it all back, right? So, right,
Yeah, that's
so.
why I'm like I don't mind taking it with me.
Yeah,
It's okay,
yeah,
but
should be okay.
yeah.
All right.
Exactly, Sean. Exactly.
Yeah, Hopper has a reward system too. Oh,
I will take a look.
I fell asleep.
Yeah, I would recommend
My phone
Hopper.
rang from some
It's just
scammer.
a
Oh, yeah.
generically just good
Okay.
situation.
I'll
I
take a
find.
look tomorrow.
Well, Robotic Roadway, fancons.com. Look at all the cons.
No, I was going down the line like because of course like you know, it's a little bit more trickier to
Discounted
sell in
shipping with
America.
Mutual.
So I've been going down the Canadian line, and so far up until
Yeah.
September, everybody has rejected me. And no response from Anime North yet.
Yeah.
But
Another Toronto. Yeah.
Otakuthon just opened registration. Their premium tables just opened. It's only $250, which is
obscene.
a fucking good deal.
That is obscene. Yeah. Like what was Calgary? Like 3.
Yeah, for
3,
premium
4?
tables.
Calgary was almost like $400 for a not a premium table.
Yeah. So anime.
It was almost $1,000 for an end cap.
So like the anime con for Toronto.
Yeah. So like the biggest con in like I guess they said in Quebec, it's like it's $250 for like the end cap. So that's what I applied for.
dirt
But
cheap.
next week they're applying. They have
Some Japanese death
applications for like the smaller tables. But I thought I would try. It's cheap, so.
Yeah. That's why I can't do like ringtones like that. All of our waking up songs are mostly pretty chill. Just it's a nudge. All right, time to wake up, as opposed to. Oh god, I once had. If you guys know Fairy Tail, Natsu's theme. Because it's all like folk metal, right? And one morning I was like, this will be a fun song to wake up to, and for some reason my phone was like 300% louder than usual. And this comes out, I actually woke up in a damn terror and damn
Well, I
panic.
was like mid-dream.
I felt so bad. I was like, all right, we're not using that ever again. Fuck my life.
Should we start the race?
Let's start. Okay, it's like
Start
so
the
11:07. I guess
Yeah, we'll do one more. Yeah.
Let's finish
Yeah.
this. All right, what race is gonna be the final race? What's a good race? Taking flight. That sounds terrible. Enemy at the gates. That sounds dangerous. Marble Centauri. Alright, this is a long race. Record holder, CC Kinnison. I'm gonna sneeze now, guys. Feels good, man. Oh, my throat's gone. That's weird. Coils of Power? That sounds intriguing. Mountain Pass we've definitely done before. I'm gonna sneeze again. Ah, denied. That now I'm just angry. Now I'm just disappointed. Marbles Diner. No, we've done that one.
You thought you would sneeze, but then you wouldn't.
It's me. Kono nothing da.
Kono nothing da.
I showed my friend my ringtone. He feels bad when he calls me now. I told him not to worry because I did this to myself and I'm changing it. You can change. My ringtone right now is like it's the Wonder Woman theme. I've had that for about 2-3 years now. Holy shit. Like when did Dawn of Justice come out? Anyways, what was the one that was like, ooh, Omoshiroi? It was
The last time I had a custom ringtone was when I still had an Android phone. I hate that I can't customize shit on an iPhone.
Yeah. Well, I just had to I had to download a specific app to make ringtones for iPhone.
Yeah, it's so much work.
It is. Actually, that reminds me, I need to re-look up how to do that because I want the Mandalorian theme, for fuck's sakes. That'd be amazing.
Oh man, there's so many Mandos at CalgaryCon. Like I couldn't even tell you how many I saw that, and they're not just like some random dudes wearing like cardboard. Like yeah, that's fine, whatever. I mean, they were all like super good looking, like just nice, clean Mando armor, and I'm just like, damn.
I wouldn't be surprised.
Good shit.
Yeah, I didn't take a look at their section of the Star Wars like groups, but I wouldn't be surprised if they're part of like one of the official costume groups, like Mandalorian mercenaries.
Yeah.
They probably.
I'm like, I was debating, like, could I, like, slam out an Ezra Bridger cosplay before CalgaryCon? Because I came back from SakuraCon so early.
That would be
But now I'm just debating if I just want to wait until, like, maybe he makes an appearance in Ahsoka.
Yeah.
And then I'll ask Kita to make me a jacket.
Yeah.
Space
Because I like the cosplay. I like the look. And I've regretted not making my Gladio cosplay an actual jacket. It's purely meant for aesthetic, right?
Yeah.
It keeps me warm, but there's no way to actually button it up and make it look good. It's just like it's a bunch of rings in the middle that keep it together, right? Which kind of it fits the character, but not as a jacket. So in my head, I'm like, if I do that, that might be something I want to do. Make it an actual like zip up jacket with like a covered, and just like have a nice not like a Letterman. It's got like a Letterman's jacket almost. Because that's how it looks, right? But I kind of want to see if they do anything for Ahsoka. They should, because that's literally where it ends off during Rebels.
That's the story.
You know,
it's the search for.
She's looking for Thrawn. You know who else is with Thrawn? Who's last seen with Thrawn? Ezra Bridger. Like fucking, let's go.
I'd be down for that. All right, so we're gonna go to Marble Centauri. This is a long one.
I remember I was saying to Raquel that at this point in my life, if I'm going to make a cosplay, it's going to have to be something that I can like double down as regular clothing. Or it would have to be like a real passion project. Because if I'm gonna put in all that time and effort into making something, it's gonna have to be good. And if I can't wear that more than once in a reasonable amount of time, then like
Whoa! What the fuck, John?
Whoa, John!
Winner Peg John.
Hello.
In the chat for the last run of the game.
Nice. I'm trying to think of like.
Hey.
I think there's two things I've collected for cosplay that became regular clothes. The first one was like the Nathan Drake like hiking shoes. I found them at like, at one of those like cheap shoe stores. I walked by, I was like, holy shit, these are the hiking shoes. Because I kept looking at them like, what are they? They're not boots. Like right at like Uncharted 1 through 3, it's like these aren't boots. Like these are just like they're shoes, but they're like hiking shoes or like they're like fancy like outdoorsy shoes. And it's like fucking found something. Like holy shit, I've worn the shit out of them since. Like the like the hobnail treads on the bottom are just flat now. but like that was cool. But the other one, the big one was Evil Within. Mr.
Oh yeah, I still
Joseph
have
Oda?
the badge and the lamp.
Yeah, so Mr. Joseph Oda, I I had dress pants, whatever, I had dress shirt, whatever, but that vest I made. That vest, like in the time that I outgrew because I got fat, my suits. That vest has been my dress clothes for like the past like fucking 5 years.
Yeah, my Sebastian vest
Hey,
has also been.
He did that with.
Joyce, you can show. Actually, no, it's not. It's in your room right now, Joyce. It's in the closet. You can show it off. But I have it, and I still use it as a dress, because it's form fit. Like I made it by hand to fit me,
And just like
properly.
vest.
So it has, so it has all the inline and everything. Because nothing feels better than a fitted vest. I'm not gonna lie. Like it hugs you in a way that makes you feel safe
but
and
also just-
good about yourself.
Collared vests are sick, and I don't know why people don't make more of them. They all have the front fake collar, but it's not
There
an
it
actual
is.
collar. Look at that shit.
Here it is.
That's
Is
beautiful.
that?
Yay.
And then you can't see it, but there's like a nice pinstripe pattern to it.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Nice
it's like,
buckled.
How many?
There you go.
but yeah, like since I didn't
Look at
have,
Look at that beautiful pinstripe.
I don't know.
George?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah, but like even like last summer, like because I didn't have proper formal clothes that were fitting me right, so I brought that to Calgary for my grandma's funeral, and I remember that became a talking point. It's just like my dad was like doing his public speaking spiel to like all like my grandma's like friends who are still around and all this, and they were talking, and he just turns around, he points at me, it's like no, like that's that's the grandson, he made that. Because again, my grandma was famous for like that was her thing. She made clothes for a living. So no, he's the one that's keeping it going. He made the best. I was like, yeah. And I just mentioned like, there's no lining. I'm just gonna put it out there. But that said, yeah, it's funny. It's funny how life just goes. It just really is. Yep. What cosplay clothes have you guys made that turned into regular clothes? That's not, okay. So we got the vest for sure.
Actually,
Oh shit. Oh yeah.
my Air Scrollero.
Of course.
Hey.
Like I fucking love this thing.
It looks so good. On
I
YouTube.
made this on my own. Like this is like one of the first things that I made, and
Yeah.
it still holds up. And I'm like, it's fucking great.
Yeah, it's like that thing. Like when
Yeah.
you when you make like a vest or like jacket collar, and it like turned out just right, and you're just like, this is lightning in a bottle. I'm never gonna do this again.
Dude, getting arm sleeves right is just like
Oh,
the
God.
nicest feeling.
Yeah.
Because you feel like you're just blind going into it,
Yeah.
and like you're trying to get the curve right. And you're like, is this right? If it isn't right, and you don't fucking know until it actually gets
Yeah.
on your body.
Yep.
And it's worse because if you don't own a dress form, it's also like you can't just look at it, right?
Yeah.
You have to be like, right, and try it on. Like you can like pin it together and then, but it's like trying to like put on like a Chinese finger
Yeah.
puzzle with
Yep.
needles, and it's just like
Trap. Yeah.
Yeah.
it's a headache.
Yeah,
But yeah, I've been trying to rebuild my my Avatar wand cosplay.
Oh yeah.
And I got the sleeves wrong, and I was like, "Fuck!" I was just so angry.
I actually have white cosplays.
But yeah, like it's
smart.
just I'm using
Yeah.
like crap fabric underneath like underneath like the main one, so I'm just doing all the fuck ups I can right now to get to a place where I'm confident, where I'm actually using like the nice fabric and I'm
Yeah.
getting nailing that right. So just live and learn, man. It's cheap dumpy fabric. It was like $1 a roll, $1 a yard or something ridiculous.
Yeah.
So
yeah, it's like, I mean, for me.
Why do you keep saying yard?
I don't know. Yards just sound better.
much.
$1 a meter, $1 a yard.
Bothers
like,
me
whatever.
so much.
You know what I mean? There's
Like,
a
We are in
1-0
Canada
difference,
still,
like,
okay?
whatever.
We measure
Still.
by meters, you heathen!
You know what though? There's actually a couple of stores that don't exist anymore, but they were in Vancouver that they kept saying yard and they would use yard. So maybe they came from the States. I don't know, but
I don't know.
I remember hearing that. And I'm
Yeah,
like, what?
maybe.
Or
Yeah.
they're just super old school. I don't know.
Yeah, it was like this was a long time ago.
No, but I mean, so now that we've discussed that, just the terror of fucking a thing up with using the shit fabric until you're comfy to use the good fabric. So that Flynn Rider vest, 2.5 meters of upholstery vinyl, and I just went, okay, this is more than enough. But to this day, like if I ever want to go back to like fixing that up, like that is a finite resource of upholstery vinyl that I just scraps and bits and pieces. And again, just the fact that I got that collar, again, just lightning in a bottle. Never again.
You know what still pisses me off? Do you remember there was that ad where they were looking for a Flynn Rider cosplay for that Disney event?
It was like a princess party or something.
Yeah, and you applied, and what pissed me off, where I was about to be like, and go after them, is they saw the application, they wanted James's outfit, but they didn't want James in it. They were like, can we take your outfit and then have another guy wear it?
That is like, we already have a Flynn Rider, but we don't have a costume.
I was like,
why didn't you ask for
fight.
a cosplay rental? Like,
yeah, I was ready to
instead
fight.
of just like disguising it as just like a psych, we don't care about you, we just want your cosplay.
They asked if they could rent it from me.
Yeah.
And I was just like,
that should be the first thing, right? Like you just like, I want a rental, not I want to find somebody. JK.
Yeah. Like,
you know, it just feels so underhanded.
Like I made it from this and this and this. Like I could do this. Like I can probably get the time off. If you want to talk in person, I'm off work at this time at this location. And they're just like, we actually have a Flynn Rider model already, but we do want to, like, and she's just like, your costume is better than my costume. Like, could I rent that from you? And it's like, I'm a costume or whatever, so I understand. I'll take very good care of it. And I'm just like I'm 5'6". I don't know how big your guy is.
But also, it gave me I'm sorry. It was giving me a racial vibe, and I'm like,
the thought crossed my mind.
What's the point?
Yeah,
like,
no kidding.
Just hire him because he has the like. What is the problem?
He does look like Flynn Rider, man. Fucking do it.
And they're just
like,
like,
I don't understand why that was so tough, but especially if it's a professional company and they're looking to be professional, make your own shit for your own people. Like if you want to rent it, look at a person who actually builds it.
And
but
also
don't
state that in the beginning. You know what I mean?
The only thing I can think
of, it just feels so weird.
The only other thing I can think of would be if it was just like the guy applied, he's like, yeah, I can be your Flynn Rider, but I don't have a costume.
And they're like, oh shit. But that's when you
go to a
have
rental studio.
Or say in the beginning, like, hey, we need a custom thing made.
Yeah.
Like state that in the beginning.
So
it was all levels of wrong.
I didn't get the gig, guys.
Yeah.
I didn't get the gig.
But I was ready to fight somebody. I was like, let's fucking go.
Throw hands.
That's
let's
why
go.
We love Ashy.
It's the flip side. You need the girl with the drama and the calm guy. It's the best personality dynamic.
All right, what's this last one? The theme of
allegedly said TikTok.
Oh shit!
Because I learned everything from TikTok. TikTok never lies to me.
Yin yang.
Oh god.
Lol.
Yeah, I guess.
Right.
Yeah,
all right,
you need
we
the balance.
should play because people are like, shut
up. All right. Well, anyways, thanks for listening to us. Let's just tell you our life
last
stories.
round of the game. Let's go.
Last round, 11 players. We got Faye, Bangtang, Easy Measy, Ace,
Finally here.
Rashy Players, Drake Player Squad, Cadillacs, Ashley, Drake, Noctis. No.
Okay.
Noctis, Lancer, Levins, and Zeraban. Let's fucking go.
This is what happens when we don't see each other in person.
We got a lot to talk about, man.
Lots. Yeah.
Damn, I know.
Especially now that conventions are rolling around again, and we actually get to go out and enjoy that.
Yeah.
Even though we went to Calgary together, but like we didn't go to
we didn't
go to play
with
together.
Each other all the time.
We didn't have time to do anything together.
Just in passing.
Yeah.
Oh,
which is like it's so sad. Like we used to
Yeah.
like we'd congregate and convent. Like the best thing to do was have people go off and do what they want to do, and meet back up at the end of the day and be like, you wouldn't fucking believe who I saw here, or you wouldn't fucking believe what happened here, or like, did you see this person? And everyone just like pulls out that convention knowledge together to be like, this is the experience, right? And just even if it's secondhand, which I miss a lot.
Oh shit! It's Yeet Machine. The first Yeet Machine.
Oh, yeet.
Oh, there goes Lancer. Hit the Yeet Machine.
Yikes!
Went into space.
He went in the solar system.
Bye, Lancer. We love you.
Wow.
Like,
I like how
of anything, my favorite con experience is still like in the UBC Gauge Towers.
Y'all.
Was just because we were all on the same dorm floor, and we're like, we're all neighbors, and then we just like came out and congregated in like
each cube holds
by the
like
elevators?
2, 4, 6, 8 people per cube, like people per room.
Yeah.
Like
The quads. Yeah.
it was supposed to be 4, but you know we're all room stuff.
Yeah. Oh, what the fuck? It turned into a valley. Oh shit! Oh, that's the ghost.
Yeah.
Joyce, where are you? There's Joyce.
Oh
Yeah.
god.
This is Rainbow Road.
I guess so.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, gauge towers. You have like six to 8 people per
The
room
memories.
on each, and each floor has about 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 sets of 8 people essentially. Like it can get pretty rowdy. And then like and then everybody came out realizing they're all part of the convention and has a party in the middle of the fucking hall, like just before the rooms. And so much that it echoes down the elevator shaft.
That's funny.
Oh, so good.
Man, that was so much
Yeah.
fun.
Yeah.
Yeah. Ash did tell me a story though. That Devin fellow apparently locked her on the balcony.
Oh!
What? Devin locked her out on the balcony?
Oh,
Why?
what?
Yep. It was that time when she shall not be named when we joined afterwards, because like
Okay.
me and Mel were like, okay, we don't need this shit. Like you need to stop. So because Joyce was like, dude, you just come up, right? So like we left and we're like, you know, to that person we're like, we don't need to be in this. We're getting dragged down. We're gonna go because Joyce invited us.
Yeah.
So we went up, and then it was like one of the first cons where I had my own table, and
Yeah.
I went out to the balcony to
Oh, shit,
grab
Rashi.
something, and Devin locked me because he thought it would be funny. He locked me on the balcony, and everybody else had left, and I was like, you know, like just shaking at the door and screaming, and I'm like, dude, this isn't funny. Like I have to be
At my
like
table.
my table opened right now. Like the artist alley opened, and it's being unattended.
Oh my god.
And he
Yeah.
just stood there, and I was outside for 20 minutes. And that's like one of my first memories of Devin, and that will never go away
Yeah.
because like, the fuck?
And that's just like 10 years later. It's like, hey, I got Boo some like some seafood soup, and he's like, gag, yuck, gross.
He was
Ugh.
being racist a little bit.
I'm just like, sir. But of course, I called him out. I was like, just understand, I was old enough to be at a point where people still thought I ate dogs.
Yeah.
And he's like,
Yeah.
oh, I'm so sorry. So ever since then, he's always really nice in my comments to the point where it's like, it's kind of weird. Like, oh no, Joyce got stuck. Who's in the lead now? Noctis! Noctis wins! Oh, and Faye
No,
died.
I was doing so well.
Yeah. So since then, yeah, so he always tries to be like really positive and supportive in my comments, but to the point where I was like, just, you don't need to do this. Like, when I shared a picture of like my
Don't be so
Jedi.
performative.
I shared a picture of my Jedi cosplay when we were in Calgary, because like I needed thread, so I went in, bringing up the rear, yeah. So I went into, I was told my uncle, hey, I gotta go into the basement. I need to use like grandma's workroom to fix some stuff, and that was the implication. Is like my grandmother who's passed away for like 10 months now, and I need some supplies to fix this costume, and that's how I put it. It's like grandma saving my ass still saving my ass in 2022. And he's just like, Grandma, FTW! It's like,
Yep.
like,
Yeah.
on one hand, you're not wrong. On the other hand, contextually, he's like, I think you forgot that this was a thing that happened. And I can't blame him because, of course, I am me, he is him. Who are we to like keep track of whose grandparents are still alive, right? That's not a thing that people do generally. That's not a thing that you actively think about. But like I feel like contextually that post was just like, yeah, okay, yeah, that makes sense. This is very sweet of you to say. And he's just like, yeah, grandmas are great. It's like,
Okay.
you're not wrong. He's not a malicious man. He's just
Sometimes it's just the jive, just the way you vibe to people. It just
Yeah.
doesn't click properly.
It's just- he just-
And I get that. Sometimes, and I don't try to hold it against people too much. It's just you run in different circles that have different levels.
Yeah.
And sometimes you just need to understand that the common level
Have
is,
blind spots.
very light and low, and then you don't go around calling people sluts and whores because
Yes. Yeah.
because you know them. Just like that's just a thing that you and me do because we know each other, not because everyone likes to be called that, right? Just like
Yeah.
So after
but dude, what can I tell you?
after 8 races, look who's in first place.
Hey, Faye died, but they still won the race.
Congratulations, Faye.
Good job, champ.
Followed by Riley, Hey Ghosty Gamer, who raced 3 times and came in 2nd place. Just nothing matters.
Oh my
Nothing
god.
matters anymore. And poor Give Me the Marbles, who came to the channel strictly for the sake of playing marbles, just Just died twice. 2 out of 3 win rate for Ghostly. That is a lot. That is a fantastic win rate. Just like I don't need to race every time, but when I do, I win.
I got employed. I feel good.
That's
Top 3 is pretty good.
It is good. It's 4th place. That's fine.
Pretty solid.
Followed by Lancer and Wayward, Joyce, Noctis, Ash, Silo, 11s. Well, I mean,
Why do the RNG gods hate you?
I must have.
They do hate you, but they also love you in a
That
weird
desire
way.
meter.
Yeah, they literally love and hate you, just as.
I hate you.
Just as the gods demand. I hate all you.
I hate all you.
You are the chosen one. I hate all you. I hate all you.
I feel like this is the most openly we've like talked shit about people ever
Well, it's
on
been
our
a
channel.
while. Like I said, we haven't hung out
With
in
names.
person.
Including actual names.
And
like,
then the poor viewers are like, bruh.
I just feel like we restreamed to Facebook. We like it's there.
Yeah, well.
They're not
it is what it
they're
is.
not gonna watch it. None of us like shared on Facebook today anyways. So like it's funny. We play a dangerous game. At the same time, it's like, what happens if it finds out? Not a whole lot,
I don't know.
technically.
At
not
this
really.
point, I don't give a fuck.
You're
I'm
not
also-
right? That's
I'm
one.
partially like drunk. I just don't care. I don't care.
Good times. Well, anyways, but I hope you guys all had a fun time tonight. Playing a little bit of Marble and just learning about our history and our life regrets and our aspirations when we were young and stupid. It's a chat stream that also has marbles, but they expect it to be marbles with a bit of chatting, and that's their loss. Yeah, you guys know what's up.
That's fine.
Yeah, John.
You come here, you get a taste. If you don't like it, you can leave. Twitch is a wonderful place of many options.
Millions.
Find it, hold it, love it. Like,
Yeah.
all the
John-
power to you.
Yeah, John, we had a pretty.
Yes, John, you missed a lot of story times.
We talked about Chrono
The highlights
Cross,
were like cosplays that we've done, first drinks.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. But we'll go. You can watch the we can watch the VOD after if you're desperate for it, and we can just talk about it later.
Yeah,
because we always love to see you, John. It's always nice to see you.
Yeah.
Hell
yeah.
Oh yeah, like our first also like our first cosplays, right? And then it just like there's just a bunch of like tie-ins that you probably would know because you've been there.
You were there. You were there, John.
You were there.
You were there 3,000 years ago.
Yeah. It's funny. We always talk about things with Deborah, like she was there, like high school shit. We're like, oh, we're in high school, and blah blah blah, and blah blah, and then Deborah's there, and Deborah's just like, But that's the joke now. So she just smiles, nods, and just like agrees with us, like she's been there. We're like, yeah, this happened and this happened. You don't remember? It's like I wasn't there in your high school. we got introduced in college.
Yeah, remember Mr. Henry?
Yeah, you remember that? Yeah, he was like blah blah blah. She's like, yeah. And now her joke is just like, whenever we talk about school stuff and she's high school stuff and she's just like sure.
I still have fucking like Brewster shit from Fan Expo that we have to get to Debs. We just haven't seen her like fucking forever.
Yeah. I mean, next time you see us, we can just drop it.
Oh,
off.
I thought you already did
some-
manage to give it to her.
No, we still have it. It's still sitting right here.
You do send me weekly stuff, so just let us know.
Yeah, we haven't had a chance.
Still here.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Oh!
Son of a bitch.
I mean, I might see Deborah soon, so I might just.
Oh yeah. Okay.
All right, Blake. Let's wrap up
let's
for
wrap
what's on the docket coming up.
Yeah, how the fuck do I do this?
Sunday?
Thank you everybody for coming by. If you're new to the channel, of course, we're the Daring Fire Squad, 5 assholes from Vancouver and Victoria. We play a bunch of games all the time, and then Saturdays we play something all together. So that said, what are we playing for the rest of the week? Tomorrow, Rashing.
The return of Ace Attorney Bad Boy Stubbs. I'm gonna try to cut some time out to build some extra stuff that I promised I said I would, things like a confetti machine and so on and so forth. I can't guarantee it'll happen. I do have a bunch of Mother Day stuff in the morning and afternoon and workouts to do. So when I get home, I'll probably just shower, take a nap, and we'll see.
Good shit.
But yes, Bad Boy Stubbs, Ace Attorney. If you like all that stuff, please let me know and come and join me. And we'll see you on Sunday. Good night, Faye.
Good night, Faye. Monday.
Good night, Faye.
Ashi.
Monday we are going to continue Horizon, and that's basically it.
Yeah.
The same old, same old.
Yeah. Tuesday, Joyce.
Tuesday, we're playing a new game. Oh my god, I finished Child of Light. I did not know I was at the end of it. So I finished Child of Light. We are now going to play Gris? Gris? Gris?
Oh, damn. PSA call.
Yeah,
your mom is Mother's
so
Day
I've
tomorrow.
seen that at like PAX and the indie booths like for a long time, and every time I pass it I was like, oh, this looks beautiful, this looks so cool, and I've never played it. I know nothing about it except that it looks aesthetically great.
It's won a couple
and then
awards.
And then like I mentioned it and Colson was like, here's a copy.
Yeah.
So now
Of course he
I'm
did.
gonna play it.
Of course
Yeah,
he did.
I've heard good things actually.
Yeah.
So.
Yeah. Levin's good call. I will also
Yeah.
I will also spread that word. It is Mother's Day tomorrow. Call your moms.
Call your mom.
Call your moms.
Call your mamas.
Yeah. Wednesday, that's me. Fucking, I'm on a new game too. Cruz comments like, oh, is this just the week where everyone's gonna finish their games? Because I finished Guardians this week.
Maybe. Ooh.
It was good.
What
It
you
was-
gonna play now?
I don't fucking know. I still got about I got 20 days until that new game show up.
I can probably recommend you something.
Yeah, truthfully, like, there's like, if we want to get warmed up for visual novels and more bad voice dubs and shit, I did pick up a couple visual novels that I could play. There's one that I think it would be actually pretty fun. It's called Mission It's Complicated, where you are like the leader of a band of like superheroes, and you have to save the world with the power of love by literally like getting like members of your team to like hook up together.
Yeah.
It could be platonic. It can be platonic love that saves the world. But basically, you're just like, you're Jiminy Cricket talking in their ears, being all like, no, do it, make your move,
Do it. Or do it.
And it's like it's literally free on Steam. Not gonna call her. I have my reason. Fair, very fair. Also fair.
That I understand. Yeah.
For those of you, I understand a lot of people who don't have one side of the parental, the traditional parental coupling, as I do. Just call the person that's the best fit and just tell them you love them. Honestly,
Call your
best.
friends.
Call your
Just
Call
a
your
friend,
friends.
a mother like figure, a support unit, support parental guardian. Just say I love you, because you never know.
You're a
when they're
single
gonna
dad.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're single dads or moms. My mom is a single mom, so
Yeah.
so
Fair.
I always she's my mom. She's my Father's Day, my Mother's Day.
Yeah, that'll do it.
I got my mom 2 bottles of liquor, one from both from Calgary, as her birthday as her Mother's Day gift, and then I'm going to treat her to dim sum tomorrow. So that's my plan.
Nice. Genius. Me, it was just my annual tribute of lemons, honey, and instant cappuccino. Like back when I worked at Superstore, I could get it for a little bit cheaper. So he's like, hey, bring lemon and honey when you come home. When you come for dinner.
That's mom's like, hey, you're going overseas, right? Go to the duty free store and get me alcohol. All right. Okay, mom.
I know someone whose rule is single parents get to celebrate both parent days. Yeah, fair.
They do double work. They deserve double days. Man, come on.
I get it. So that's me. So yeah, maybe we'll do Mission It's Complicated. I think apparently the writing's pretty cute. And again, it was free. It's free on Steam. They gave this game away. So yeah, we could probably do that. Thursday, Colson. Probably playing more of the. My mom did the same to me. Get alcohol from duty.
Yeah, it's a pretty standard Asian
Fire Emblem.
situation.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Yeah, Colson's Fire Emblem.
Fire Emblem 3 Houses. We posted him on Instagram yesterday. Do check that out. It's funny. It's real funny. Friday. That's our day off. Hey, that's our day off.
I love Colson clips.
I love Colson clips too.
Yeah, Colson clips are great. I love Colson Rage clips. They're just so good.
Colson clips
He's
are
such a
always
wholesome
great.
cinnamon until he gets a little too cinnamony and it gets a little spicy and he goes, fucking damn it. And I'm just like,
Piece of shit. Ah, it's great.
yeah.
And then Saturday, the team stream. Maybe we'll plan ahead and actually figure it out before we get here.
We were throwing some stuff in the personal chat or in the DPS chat. I say personal chat.
Plan ahead.
Yeah, and then I was just like, Hold Fast seems like the best because it's also got an RP element that I fucking love. It's just so stupid, and I just enjoy it to no end. To see like people play French, not French Revolutionary, French Imperial French soldiers like during Napoleonic times, going like, "Vive la France for Napoleon!" and then someone just dies, and you're just like, "What the fuck?" Because that's exactly what happens when you're doing line shots. Like people just drop.
That said,
so good.
Like that's fun for like you and me.
Yeah, but it has no skill. Like, all you do is line up, point down the shit, and shoot, and then you just say funny words when you die, like "oh, baguette," you know, like it's all we need to do.
Yeah.
But the other thing we were talking about in pre-stream, I guess, was like GTA 5 is pretty much the same thing, where we just take on, we just go into an RP server and just kind of like be the DPS gang and
just be
we'll
fucking
do that.
gremlins.
So
I think it would be funny.
something like that would be really fun, but just because it's no like doesn't really matter about how good you play the game.
No,
it's
it
just
doesn't matter.
Yeah, that's why I thought Hold Fast would be fun because it's just basically watered down GTA 5 mixed in with For Honor and or Chivalry
French
and
GTA.
that's it, right?
Oh my god.
Yeah.
I mean,
It's just watered down GTA.
Like I know I played a bit of what was the other one? Not Warband. The fuck was that game called? Similar game to Hold Fast. What the fuck? It's a very famous game.
Well, we'll figure it out.
But like they had a Napoleonic update to it, and I remember playing a piper, and there was like 5 of us as pipers, like with fucking bagpipes on the battlefield, and we were just standing in the background, just playing our pipes while everyone else was fighting, just holding down the button so that the pipes would just keep playing, and so we're just one by one, the pipers were just getting killed, and I remember I was the last one, still not dead, just walking back and forth playing this bagpipe, and the match was over. I survived. I just remember just typing all caps, just like to all chat. Just I was so fucking scared.
You just take a couple looks of the Hold Fast clips, and it's so fucking funny. There's this one guy who plays like a Scottish. Was it a Scottish soldier, and he's just like, they're on, get him! And then he runs past the corner, runs back. They're coming back, just like running back in.
Mount and Blade. I'm a fucking idiot. Mount and Blade. That's what I was thinking.
Mount and Blade. That's really good. I really want to play that too.
It's
not multiplayer. It's hard to kind of like get everybody involved in it, which is again Hold Fast, GTA 5. These are the things that I feel like we'll probably really like. The issue with GTA 5 is it's a little heavy on the old systems. So
I mean
that's my only issue.
Yeah, I mean, we hit it on the PS4.
Well, because the funny thing is with GTA 5, it doesn't fucking die. So there's so many versions of it.
It won't
so
die.
like,
yes,
I'm sure we'll be able to find a version that's not like not too bad.
No, I mean like GTA 5 as in just the hardware, because I know Ashy's hardware is still pretty B level
for a computer.
For a computer, we can try and see if we can push it towards other things like different consoles and stuff. Like we have the PS4.
No, I was considering for me, I was gonna get for like PS5.
Yeah, we got 5, we got the 4. It's like we could probably go console. Yeah, we could look into that.
Yeah. We'll look into it. Let's look into GTA 5 maybe. Okay. Roleplay, DPS roleplay squad.
I think it'd be funny if we just show up and
I am all
people.
on board again. Why I was like Hold Fast is just like everyone can play it.
That would be great.
Yeah.
Right.
I mean, worst case, if you're bored on Wednesday, we'll play some fucking Hold Fast.
Yeah.
We'll see.
We'll do it.
I bought it. I own it.
I didn't get to buy it. That's the problem. I have to buy a wholesale. I have to buy it I'll have to buy it proper. But
it's in my library. I see it right now.
Is it in my library? Actually, I need to double check if I bought it or not. But if we're gonna do it, we'll do it. And we can see what's good.
Yeah, we'll think about it. Apparently, I've
been on a No Man's Sky binge, and I kind of want to play with Coulson on that one too. I've just been kind of like,
Hold Fast. Like there's a lot of updates. Like there's like fucking World War I now apparently. Like, but I've only played 6 hours of it apparently, and I already uninstalled it. Last played April 1st, 2020. Damn.
What a joke. Hey.
Wow.
I mean, the updates are better now, so it probably plays a lot better. Yeah, but it's just a super like watered down GTA 5 mixed in with For Honor. So I thought it would be really funny for us to play. Yeah. But again, if anyone's down for GTA 5, I'm totally ready to start that and just be fucking RPing it, because I don't really like playing GTA 5 past Vice City. I don't really find their stories as compelling. Fair. I feel bad because San Andreas seems, or is it Andreas? Yeah.
San Andreas, yeah.
San Andreas seems like a really good one.
Story was actually pretty decent, and I was like a big hater. Yeah. It was pretty decent, but then after I finished the story, I played multiplayer and then I stopped. But that was like bare bones back in the day. Mm-hmm. But now they just keep making content to this day, over and over and over again. So I think it'd be interesting to go back.
Yeah, it's either that or the other Rockstar game, like I mentioned before,
Red Dead or some shit.
Red Dead Redemption. But their online play has been plagued with just inactivity and bugs and issues. So I'm not too sure how. I'm gonna go with the safer bet, which is GTA 5, the established bet, right?
Yeah.
Okay, that's it. That's my rant. We're done.
Right.
I'm done.
We'll figure it out.
Yeah, so go and follow us on this channel, of course. Please do. That's the best way to keep track of us. Otherwise, we've got a Twitter account, Facebook account, Instagram account, Discord. account. YouTube account because serves as an archive because Twitch doesn't love us enough. And I guess we need to start adding the TikTok to here because we got TikTok.
Yeah,
we should
well, what do we have time for?
add some more TikTok.
GTA 5 will give us all the TikTok ammunition we'll
Content?
need, in my
It sure
opinion.
will.
Sure,
It
fucking
sure
Just
will.
as funny as shit.
Yeah.
Yep.
Blah 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 blah. That's usually where I end with that. Okay, so yeah, from New Westminster, my name is James.
It's Ashley.
Over in Burnaby.
It's Rashi.
And Joyce.
And I was hit that 5-year compilation one more time. You guys have a good night. Bye bye. Yeah. Thank you for playing. Heck,
Snap! Internet funny boy, what up? And announcement, we are at 1,000 followers.
You want it? Don't worry, I'm gonna bring it.
Yeah, you bring it.
Yeah, I'll give it to you.
me. She's gonna put it in me. Yeah, yeah. Yeah. Bah, bah.
What the fuck?
Okay.
How dare!
I only tried.
Alright, how we drawing this dick? How we drawing this dick? Okay, wait.
No, wolves.
So many walls.
Oh, we got a raid.
He's on it!
Come on, get on there, get on there, you bitch. Yes! Let him burn! Let that motherfucker burn!
Ah, low battery! What do you mean? No! I have an entire game to still go through!
Oh, you love to see it.
No! Ash! No!
Like,
Goddamn!
Goddamn!
It is finally the credits roll.
plushies, let's go.